And the Oscar goes to...
We're here to fuck shit up.
Well, I'm no John Burgundy.
John Burgundy.
You can't have my cornbread, that's for damn sure.
I thought it was mid.
What do you think darkness is your ally? I was born in I got family.
And now for our feature presentation.
Cinema with love.
Now let's knock this motherfucker out of the park!
A new year, another show, first one of 2024. I'm Jamal, here with Sir Alec.
Hey, everybody. I'm here.
Okay.
Hey!
We got
the energy.
We got Jonathan on the boards.
Woo! Let's do it. Happy New Year.
And today we have the very first guest, another trivia question down the road. Who was the first guest of 2024? We have the incredible storyboard artist extraordinaire, the magnificent,
Magistrate.
the majestic,
The mustachio of mustaches.
the one and only Marcus Lopez. Marcus, welcome to the show.
Thank you guys for having me.
So Marcus, you've worked on, I'll give the people a little background.
Please do.
You've worked on Going Up with Alec.
Yep.
You've worked on an upcoming horror movie with Alec as well.
I have.
Stay tuned for that, people.
Yes.
And you're currently working on a project called Galaxy Boys.
Yeah, I am.
Tell us a little bit about that.
It's I'm nervous. I don't really know how to break into
All
describing
right.
it.
We do that to people.
Thank you. I'm working on a pilot for the show called Galaxy Boys. Do you want to describe like the plot and everything?
Yeah, if you want.
Cool. The story revolves around two Latino boys that grow up in a small town similar to where we are now. Not dropping a name, not doxing us and everything. And the story revolves around. Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's actually Minnesota.
Somewhere in the West. So the story revolves around these two Latino boys, men almost. They're like older in age, and they're still kind of like in the rut of trying to get out of where they are. And by chance, they come across a alien crash landing that they're pulled into his world of trying to get back home. So their plans are thrown to the wind, and they now have a new. They now have a new goal because their fates are tied with his.
Okay. Okay. And is this a short film? Is this a
Like a show?
show?
Yeah, I was thinking of it more as like a television, so you can actually like hack and have more time to kind of work.
Tell the story and all that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Live action?
Yeah.
Or
It's hard because I want to do live action, and because I'm like an animation student, I want to like try to develop it for both. And I'm throwing ideas around in my head, and maybe I'll animate it to where it's maybe more cinematic.
ooh. I
Now,
like that.
what if I just throw this 2 cent, right?
Mhm.
You start off animation, and then you can work into live action afterwards. I mean, that's what a lot of, One Piece started off as anime, and then they're starting to do like a live action thing. I don't know if you're a fan of that or anything, but we're starting to see that more and more. It starts off like animation or whatever, and then they're turning into live action or whatever.
Yeah, I am a fan of that actually, and that is an idea. But I feel like if I try to think about
too far ahead,
I want to try to stay on track with one. And since it was
True.
like I was animation first, I was like, I'll try to develop it for animation first.
Nice.
Cool.
That sounds really good. Really, really interesting. Yeah, I'm excited to see that get off the ground, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so you do animation.
Mhm.
Instantly, I was thinking like, oh, that would be cool if you did some animating for like our social media. So like when we say some crazy wild shit, like you can just animate us in like cartoon form or something.
Oh, like highlight reels or like the clips.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be pretty dope.
That would be fun.
So yeah. And we were talking before we went live, maybe might see a new logo. You guys
works.
You guys can't see it right now, but we're testing out a setup for something that's coming pretty soon. So
Big things are happening, guys.
so stay tuned.
Big things popping.
I am definitely looking forward to it.
But we're glad to have you on. You're an avid listener, so we appreciate that.
Yes.
And
Thank you.
don't let us forget, we have to get you a shirt that says I was on the Two Cinema with Love. Ray, if you're listening.
You're like 3 people shirt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gabby, Ray.
Abby.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be part
Gotta
of
go
the shirt club.
stockpile on shirts.
Tyson has the limited edition 1 of 1, the only guest to get a shirt. So, but we will get those out. Hell, maybe you can design a shirt.
This sounds like
Design for us.
favoritism.
Yeah.
Well, Tyson's black, so no, we
knew it.
we don't discriminate here. So, what have you guys been watching lately?
Why don't you go first, Jonathan?
Yes,
You look
I
happy
will.
today.
So let me just pull up my list. What I've watched lately since last episode is actually not that many. Of course, Rebel Moon was the most recent one I watched because I've been putting it off. And then you sent a friendly reminder, emphasis on friendly.
Can we just get that out of the way now?
No.
You want to talk about it?
Can we
No.
just get that out of the
Real
way
quick,
now?
did you purposely put it off? Like you were like actively trying not to watch it?
I was. I genuinely was. Hold on. This is before I knew how it was because I went in watching it cold. Alec kind of gave me some backstory about the movie and how.
Can I quickly just give backstory for this movie?
Yeah, go for it,
People
please.
that
Please.
don't know.
Reminder. Yeah.
All right, so we're talking about the new Zack Snyder film Rebel Moon Part 1, A Child of Fire, the theatrical cut, not the director's cut that's supposed to come out this summer. This fucking
God damn.
but
no.
but the 3-hour edition that was supposed to come out soon. But it's got to be around over 3 hours at most. But yeah, this is his new sci-fi epic and supposed to launch years ago, a couple of years before Disney bought out Star Wars, Lucasfilm. He pitched a R-rated Star Wars movie to them that's supposed to be in the vein of Seven Samurai and the Magnificent Seven, shit like that.
Right.
And they rejected it, being like, "No, we're not making an R-rated Star Wars movie. You can go away now." Then Disney bought Star Wars, and the whole thing with his DC stuff, and now he's at Netflix. So hey, I had an idea for a sci-fi movie. We can call it Rebel Moon, and here it is. And this is his franchise starter, and it's gonna have. I think I already saw some toys at Walmart and popcorn and shit.
There's toys already?
Yeah, there's toys. Yeah,
What?
And they have the merchandise, popcorn, and drinks and shit like that.
You want to know
already
how
seen.
those sales are going?
Yeah, look at him on the soundboard. He got it going.
He's so happy for this right now.
But yeah, this is a Rebel Moon, and it's supposed to be part 1 of. Well, I guess it's a trilogy. They filmed the first 2 back to back, and yeah,
Hold on. Is the part 2 like the second? You know what I mean? From the trilogy, like part 1, part 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Part
thought that was
2 is
just like
gonna-
one. I thought that was just one story.
I mean, it's the second part of the story.
Wait.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Wait, is part 2 like the second part of the trilogy? I've never heard that ever in my life.
I get what you mean, but it was so funny the way it came out.
I think but
Is part 2 the second of the trilogy? No, I think that might be the 4th in the trilogy.
You see, it's actually part 2A of part 1-3.
I had a brain fart. Okay,
shit.
God damn.
But nah. So yeah, they filmed the first 2 back to back, and yeah, we watched it. Well, I watched it like pretty much opening day, I should say, even though it comes on Netflix. And me and Marcus watched it.
This was in
Together.
theaters?
No. Well, it's in LA. It was like in certain theaters.
Oh.
I cannot imagine.
But yeah, so what do we think of this film? This is about like a young woman who was a soldier from the Empire. She escaped the Empire, basically the Empire, basically Star Wars. And they found like they're trying to colonize this planet. And then she, after a quick near sexual assault scene, she said, "Hell no, we won't go." And kills all the soldiers.
We won't go.
Kills all the soldiers with robot Anthony Hopkins. And and it's okay. We're gonna go set up an army, and we're gonna go take out the Empire. And yeah, then they form a team throughout this entire movie, and it's all set up to set up a team. But yeah, what do we all think of this movie? This is Jamal, because I saw his rating for it, and he gave it a 0.5 star on Letterboxd, which is the lowest you can give a movie.
I mean, you can go lower.
I mean, we can give it nothing.
Could have.
You can say
Can't
0.
go lower.
Don't give it a
don't give it a rating.
Oh, okay.
Well, mine will be updated.
You're welcome.
And I went into it, right?
Yeah.
Because I've been slacking, and I haven't watched like the last 3 suggestions. So I was like, all right, let
It's
me.
the one you decided.
Yeah. To my surprise, this was the one that I should have fucking skipped. And so I put it on, and I actually, I tried. I really sat there, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna be on my phone. I'm gonna watch this damn thing. And then maybe about 10 minutes in, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And then I just started cussing out Alec in my head.
Yeah, I get that.
Because it's just it's trash. It's absolutely trash. And I like Charlie Hunnam.
Hunnam.
I like Charlie Hunnam. I'm gonna call him fucking Jax because that's what I know. So I saw him and I was like, okay, maybe there's hope. There was no hope.
No new hope for you, bitch.
And it looks very nice, but then it's like, what the fuck? What is this shit? So then there's this whole section of the movie that I don't even remember. And Jonathan had sent me like a picture. He was like, I don't know how far into it I am. And I was like, I don't even remember that part.
Yeah.
What is this movie?
Unmemorable. Nothing.
And so then, right, I made the mistake of, I saw that Anatomy of a Fall. I could rent it. And Napoleon and like some other stuff. Oh, and then the Holdovers was free. And so I was like, oh, I could watch that.
Where?
On Peacock.
Wow.
The cock.
And so I was hate watching it because I'm like, man, I could be watching something else.
These Academy Award level films.
I'm like-
it's like Rebel Moon.
I'm like, why am I watching this shit? I will say the one part that kind of caught my eye was when like the fake Cillian Murphy comes in, wish.com.
With his fucking shillelagh.
Yeah. with the guy, and he smacks the guy in the fucking face.
Oh yeah.
That was literally the only thing I was like, oh shit. And then other thing I was just like, oh shit. So I give this, what's our lowest?
Like
Ass cheeks.
Ass cheeks?
Yeah.
I give this one runny fucking diarrhea.
Swamp ass.
Swamp ass. I like that. I give this one.
Well, that could be our new rating for swamp ass.
Trademarked.
A 2-pack of swamp ass.
Ooh, that's
So,
good.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
What about you, Marcus? What did you think of it?
It was horrible. We sat there. We all sat there, fucking slack jawed.
How did you pay
what
for
is
that?
this? How did I pay for what?
Pay for Rebel Moon?
Yeah.
We didn't pay for it.
You say you watched it in theaters.
No, hell no, we didn't.
Oh,
They were, so they
Oh,
showed
yeah.
it in select theaters in, LA.
In LA.
My bad. I heard you guys say we watched it.
I would
in
not
theaters.
pay for this.
Man, you could not pay me to go see the theaters. It was horrible.
If that was me paying for it, I would go fight the concierge. Give my money back right now.
No, we watched it down the stairs
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Thank God. It was. We sat there, slack jawed, just like, what the fuck was this? Really? This is what they hyped up. I guess Alex just too good at movies because he called everything that was gonna happen. And he was still just like, oh my God.
Well, it was really like the last 15 minutes that baffled me with the whole they're trying to reincarnate him. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh no, that third act had you by the balls too.
Like right there.
It was really messy.
Gorilla grip.
It was gorilla grip. It was really messy because halfway through the movie, you're sitting there and you're like, bro, you're still introducing people. We paused it to look at it and we were just like, bro, what? There's still an hour and a half left in this shit.
Yeah.
What? Every new person has to get their own
Backstory or whatever.
backstory, like their grand. This is what I can do that makes me powerful. To the
Had me to the team.
I
Yeah,
speak
deadass.
to the animals.
It felt like that, and I was just like, "This is so dumb." I had to I clocked out probably 30 minutes into it, and I would look up and try to keep up with it, and I was just like, "Why are we just jumping from thing to thing? This makes no sense." I was mad.
It's
The movie doesn't really start until 50 minutes in, at most. When she starts beating their asses.
Yeah.
Well, and so, and I'm thinking like, all right, we got some action where they're in the barn or whatever the fuck. And even that scene, I was like, this is shit action.
Yeah.
Which is shocking because Zack Snyder is, even if he fails at storytelling, which is almost every time, he's excellent at action sequences.
Well, he fucking failed here.
Yeah, it was like they're pretty boring. It was basically the slow mo. It was like slow mo city.
Yeah,
in this movie.
yeah.
every bit of action they pull was like slow motion, and then they would do slow motion on the most random shit.
Oh my god!
I was like, oh cool, we're watching someone plant like seeds into the ground, and all of a sudden you see someone just pouring seeds onto the ground, all slow motion for no reason. Like what? And then like 5 seconds later, they would do when the Empire comes down.
Yeah.
You have the dramatic whole like everything drops and everything, which is fine. I'm just like, why would you do that before? It takes away the dramatic tension.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened, and I was dreading watching it. Honestly, since you suggested it.
I get that, yeah. Zack Snyder.
I was going to say that.
And then the fact that it's a fucking trilogy?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think the odds are that we will get those two? Well, obviously we're getting the second
We're getting
one.
the second one in a couple months. But
Hold on, we're getting part 2 of number 2.
Okay, Jamal.
part 2 of a 2-part.
Write that down.
Write that down.
Getting like the third one. I don't know. They spent money on it, so they have to see it all the way through, huh?
Because I'm gonna say like,
I don't think there's gonna be like a lasting franchise.
no.
They're not like Warner Brothers. They
No
just,
way.
Yeah.
throw that shit in the trash.
Yeah, like I don't
Archive it.
I don't-
Write it off.
Yeah, I don't imagine like people going to Walmart and be like, oh, I've got to get the fucking Rebel Moon action figures.
I gotta get the popcorn so I can watch Rebel Moon.
The Blu-ray of Rebel Moon?
Yeah.
4K?
4K set.
4K of shit.
and then there's a director's cut.
Yeah, so it's a very, very idiotic thing to me because, Zack Snyder kind of known for doing his director's cuts.
So then why don't you just make your director's cut the fucking movie?
Yeah, exactly. But then it'd be Netflix. We thought it'd be kind of irresponsible to release the R-rated version first because we want as many people to watch it as possible. I was like, motherfucker, you're not making this. You're making this for your fans first of all because your fans are like a weird hive mind.
For real.
Yeah. Sorry, Zack Snyder fans. Not sorry, really, but yeah, you guys need help, need counseling. But it's like it's Netflix, so people are gonna like watch your 3-hour movie regardless because they can take breaks and go to the bathroom. Leave the house for a little while, come back to it later. Maybe.
Watch something else.
Watch something else, and then come back to it when their mind is better. But I don't know why you would release the shittiest version of your film first before I don't even know it's gonna be good. But like your director's cut, your full vision. That's literally the director's vision.
Especially when your fans love your movies for being so violent and shit,
Yeah, and it's like you to release your 4-hour Justice League movie. Justice League movie should not be 4 hours long. But like he released it, it was like better than the other version that came out a couple days. Yeah, but
this one shouldn't have been 2 hours long.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
No
in here is
reason.
Like, there's nothing. Pretty much, it's all backstory. Yeah, all these characters giving off backstory and a weird exposition, like dry exposition, and then even like the Korean character they have in there, the Korean lady with the cyborg arms or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, who the fuck was she?
Yeah, she just kind of like appears. And then she like fights a Spider Woman.
There's barely any chemistry with the characters.
No, yeah, they don't have it.
It's like she's in her own world.
Yeah, it's not like Star Wars where it's like you feel like the camaraderie between these people. Even something like The Rise of Skywalker, you still like watching, which is a terrible movie.
Exactly.
But you still like watching them talk to each other and hang out because they're good actors and they have like good dialogue with each other and they're fun to watch.
There's downtime in between the important moments. So it's like, wow, I get to breathe. And wow, these people are cool with each other. I might actually root for them.
But now the Rebel Moon team is standing on a ship going, and just passing each other, not really talking to each other. They're just there just because they have to be.
And then the Australian Irish guy making quips.
Yeah, exactly. And this whole movie, it was like, I don't know. I wasn't like excited for it because I'm not the biggest Zack Snyder fan. I think it's cool that he went out and did his own original thing, sci-fi thing, which is like kind of rare to see nowadays because everything's big, based on something
IPs.
Or like an IP sequel or something like that. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, good for you. You made your sci-fi epic. It's not good, but you did it. And then Yay.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You made a fucking movie. Yay.
But everything, and I don't mind. Sometimes I don't mind things being like derivative of something, but it's just so obvious. Like you can see Star Wars, you can see King Arthur, you can see like you can even see like Battlestar Galactica and shit.
Mac and me.
Mac and me, yeah, exactly. With that weird alien tendril thing.
Better than this shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I'm just like, it just felt like it felt like he had a vision for like how the world should go, but it felt like so mishmashed. Like friend pointing out, like there's like the characters live in like a hut, but then they have like weird kind of like they have like lighting like this, like you can't see it,
And a
like,
fucking sliding
and
door.
a fucking sliding door, and it's like it looks like something out of Skyrim.
I saw that shit, and I was like, they live in the fucking Willy Wonka family house,
Yeah,
but they got a sliding fucking door.
The thing that completely took me out, which was funny, was when like they finally leave like the village and they go on their quest.
Yeah.
And they have LED lights in the tavern along with candles, and it just looks like a Western saloon. Like, pick the time frame, dude.
it's like he's trying to mix like sci-fi Star Wars type fantasy with like high fantasy Lord of the Rings type aesthetic.
Yeah.
And it just feels off because then you'll see like the main bad guy, everybody else is wearing like armor and shit, and he comes in with a fucking suit and tie. Like I get he's supposed to be a Nazi. It's so obvious. Like he's supposed to be like a Gestapo. But like, it's like what are we doing here? What is the vibe? Because then you go back to his land and everybody dressed like a king and shit like that, and like fantasy art. And
No
all.
consistency.
Like, no real consistency there. So it's just off.
What's your rating? And then Marcus, what's your rating also? If you do you know our scale? Ass, mid, peak.
And then in between is like peak mid and like mid ass. Or ass mid.
Mid peak cinema's at the end, ass cheeks, and then
the lowest, yeah.
and then now swamp ass is the lowest.
Okay, well, yeah.
So swamp ass, ass cheeks, mid peak, peak cinema.
All right. Am I giving my rating first?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to just say it was a 2-pack of ass.
Ooh,
I had no enjoyment out of it. I can't really find anything redeeming from it.
Yeah.
It just hurt. I had to go and watch something else when I got home after. I was like, I need a palate cleanser, bro. My brain felt rotted.
2-pack of ass. I like that.
It's 2 packs of
2-pack of ass, man.
like jelly.
Like she shake it like jelly.
Alec?
Yeah, I'm swamp ass. This is like ass movie. It's a 1 out of 5 star for me.
Golly.
Letterbox. Yeah, this is one of my least favorite films of last year, for sure. If we had a list like that, it'd be on there for sure.
So this isn't on your top 10?
Hell no. It's not even like top 50. It's like the bottom, like probably 300, whatever the fuck, how many I watched last year. but
Man, that's
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez.
But
I barely probably scratched like 20 maybe.
For your list?
Probably.
what do you think of it though, Jonathan?
I hated it. I hated it so much.
He said that with a smile on his face.
It made me so angry that I had to watch it. No.
Hater.
And the worst part is that I told my siblings or my family, I was like, I need to watch a movie because I need to watch it for tomorrow. Like, okay, you always pick good movies.
Oh, you watched it with them? I didn't say all that.
That's on them.
So they hated me so much afterwards. They were like, we thought you only watch good movies. I was like, well, we have to learn what's good and what's bad.
You watched it with family, you said?
Yeah, basically.
And the family you watched it with, the younger than you?
Sorta, yeah.
Sorta
Not that
younger?
much younger, but yeah.
I mean, still, if the younger audience don't like it, you did something wrong.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
So you watched it with your sister, so she hated it?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
No.
Because she got good taste.
So one thing I will say though, I think this movie should definitely be watched in film schools to know what not to do.
But they already did that with one of his projects.
Really? Which one?
Oh, yeah, Man of Steel.
Yes.
Really?
Remember that? The symbolism with Jesus?
Yeah.
And his Henry Cavill, Superman is fucking sitting in front of a fucking glass painting of Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know who that Superman is, in fact, Jesus.
They should have death row inmates watch this before they're about to be put to rest.
That's the last thing they watch.
So that they know that their life wasn't that bad compared to what's
you
out
didn't
there.
make this. But no, it was left and right copying stuff from everywhere. You know, you can like flat out tell he was trying to, you know, copy different ideas from all directions and whatnot. And it was like, even from the moment we started the movie, we were like, we don't feel any connection to any of the characters at all.
Yeah, you just don't care.
And yeah, it was just terrible and bad. Oh, bad. It was very, what is it, swamp ass?
Swamp ass.
Swamp ass. It was very, very swamp ass.
And then what the fuck was that ending? It was like what a terrible cliffhanger.
Yeah.
It is like the villain dies, then he comes back to life because of some weird cybernetic thing that never gets explained. But I'm sure the second part, the director's cut, is going to explain everything. But then it's like he like meets he meets up with like the emperor, I guess.
Yeah.
And I thought for a second, I was like, oh shit, that's gonna be Henry Cavill. Cause I was like, why not? You know, why not get a big name in your movie to play your big bad? You know, you worked with Zack Snyder before, obviously. So I'm like, oh, that is like some dude. I was like, oh, never mind. Don't cast big names for this movie, huh?
I was gonna say, it's been a while since you've seen it.
Yeah.
But there were no big names in there?
I mean, besides like Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably.
Jaiman
what's the name?
Hunsu, yeah.
Black dude.
Yeah, Jaiman Hunsu.
No.
Whatever, black dude.
Am I thinking Seal?
That's Jaiman. No, that's not Seal. Don't be racist.
But that you know which one I'm talking. The black guy, right?
Yeah, the black guy, him, Jaiman Hunsu.
Okay, see, I never knew
The
his name.
African man.
I never fucking knew his name. Him and Seal, man.
Seal.
What's his name, Alec?
Jaiman Hunsu.
So when I seen him, the only thing that I remembered was him and Shazam, the wizard.
Yeah,
That's all I can think about when I see him.
I mean, he's been in a lot of things.
I know he's in a lot of things. Yeah. But yeah,
he's always in everything. He's always great.
But see, I know him. I just never heard of his name.
Jaiman Hunsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
And so, but I mean, can't you see how him and Seal can get confused?
I mean, they're both bald and black,
right?
One of them has a skin issue, but we can.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, Seal.
He was the one from the Gladiator world.
Jaiman Hunsu.
Yeah,
he's in Gladiator.
I saw him recently in Need for Speed.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Was it Need for Speed?
Yeah, he was the dad.
Oh, okay.
No, not Need for Speed. The Gran Turismo movie.
I haven't watched that shit yet.
You didn't have to.
You can hate me now, but I won't stop now.
Sony.
That fucking movie. But yeah, the end of that Rebel Moon is like the bad guy just, bring me the main character.
Right.
And if you don't, I'll kill you. Okay, bye. And then the movie ends. Like, that supposed to make me excited for the next one? Supposed to be like, okay, the obvious, kill her.
He's back with a vengeance.
Yeah, he's back with a vengeance. Okay, cool. Bye.
I always
End
thought
of part one.
I always thought Seal got. I never knew it was like a skin condition.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah.
We'll go to film history. So
we gotta talk about what else we watched.
Oh, okay. Well, quickly.
We just talked about Rebel Moon. Yeah, quickly.
I watched. Like Marcus, I had to cleanse my palate, so I watched Anatomy of a Fall. After that, I finished All American, which I really enjoyed the newer season, and I started the Curious Case of Natalie Grace. I started her talking, like her portion of it. It's like a new documentary or whatever. And then I saw Iron Claw, and we'll talk about that later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You go first, Marcus.
What I've been watching lately?
Yeah.
I've been watching a couple movies lately. I recently watched Beverly Hills Cop. I like that. I'm a huge fan of the Eddie Murphy. I watched May, December. I watched The Holdovers just last night before coming over. It was really good. I liked it. It's definitely going to make its way into a Christmas classic. Mm-hmm. And then for me specifically, this was made for me. The Craig of the Creek movie came out on HBO Max called Craig Before the Creek.
Good for him.
Our boys
weird
go
peanut
places.
head.
TV shows. I recently finished The Blue-Eyed Samurai on Netflix. Mm-hmm. I finished Reservation Dogs finally. Sex Education. That was sad. And then what else? Oh, I've been watching Ted lately.
The show?
Yeah.
Ted show.
Nice.
Yeah,
On
that's a funny
Peacock.
show.
Peak television right there.
Oh, that's it?
What?
Yeah.
Or
For most part.
We can say Jamal.
Sorry, because I always do that. Like when
You always forget something.
I always forget something.
You motherfucker.
So I watched Kingpin, The Machinist,
Huh.
Godzilla -1, The Killer,
Yeah.
and Bad Santa. But that was all in December, and I feel like I've talked about The Killer and Bad Santa.
Yeah.
But Godzilla -1, The Machinist, and Kingpin.
Did you guys talk about Godzilla -1?
No, we did not.
I talked about it, but yeah, they haven't seen it yet.
Well, I saw it.
By that point, yeah.
Oh, I saw
By
it.
that
Yeah.
point, yeah. Huh?
Well, I saw it.
Good for you.
Thank you.
You get -1 points.
That means I'm rather proud of
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted was a little pat on the back. Fuck.
There you go.
I wish I had a.
Gonna go back and watch it with the -1 color version.
Oh yeah, and the black and white edition.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be cool. Oh yeah, Jamal hates black.
No,
and white
I don't. I don't hate.
hate cinema.
I hate movies that look old.
But I do kind of hate movies that are old. Citizens Kane, hate that shit.
Overrated?
Super fucking overrated.
Oh, yeah, brother.
The most overrated fucking ever. But that's a whole. We'll save that for when we're on video, so people can see that.
You can watch the veins on your head grow as you
Yes.
get angry.
Yes. Maybe you'll see some other rants too that get cut out.
So looking forward to that.
But yeah, I watched Wonka.
Oh,
Starring the late great
Timmy.
the late great Timmy, like he's dead. The late great Timothy Chalamet as Willy Wonka was very good. I liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun. He did a great job as Wonka. There's a little bit of a Gene Wilderisms every now and then from him, which was very nice, and a great musical film. And then I watched The Iron Claw, we'll talk about later. I watched Dream Scenario, a Nicolas Cage film.
Oh,
Where he
right.
just shows up in people's dreams. That was very good. And what else? I watched Casablanca for the first time. That's an old movie.
It's your first time watching it?
Yeah, I've never seen it before. Well, I knew of it. I knew exactly what was going to happen. I just never seen it all the way through.
I'm just more surprised that's your first time watching it.
I know, huh? Crazy. I never seen a movie.
Alec.
that's the hard part when we're trying to find stuff to
Yeah.
suggest.
He's a bad boy.
And like, oh, I've seen that one. Watch it again.
I'm sorry. Then I watched Aquaman and the Last Kingdom.
Why'd you subject yourself to that?
Golly.
It was only $5. That's fine.
That's still $5.
That's a Big Mac or something.
If that.
And more
Big Mac. What, like 3-4 years ago?
more enjoyable than that, probably.
Inflation.
I didn't hate it.
Whoa.
It's a movie. It's one of the movies of all time. It looked nice at times, and
Whoa.
I liked how the final visual of the DC extended universe was Patrick Wilson eating a cockroach. That just makes all the more sense for that era of DC to end.
I don't know. You kind of
that
sold me
note.
on the cockroach eating.
Exactly, yeah. It's a fun movie. It's dumb. It was like it's a dumb movie. Then I watched the new Mean Girls, the musical adaptation of Mean Girls.
What's with all these fucking musicals, man?
Well, a lot of people don't even
Yeah,
know they're
kinda.
musicals until they watch them, so it's kind of crazy.
Joker's gonna be a musical. Wonka, obviously, I can understand that.
Yeah,
Mean Girls, Hunger Games.
I mean, is that really a musical or just have?
I don't know.
Parts?
Jonathan said it was.
No,
kind of
I
musical.
said it was a lot of music in it.
You said
a lot
it
of
was, you
singing.
said it was a musical.
Basically, a musical.
No.
It was so much music. It was basically a musical.
Oh, okay, was that it? Oh, I'm sorry. I just.
Oh no, I liked it. It was like some of the musical parts were kind of whack because the music was just like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not gonna watch.
About to fall.
Yeah, but the way they kind of update the story was very interesting. They add in social media TikToks and Instagram and shit like that.
Into Mean Girls.
The Mean Girls, yeah, that made sense. It didn't feel forced or anything like that.
Ham-fisted.
Yeah, it didn't feel ham-fisted, trying to really pander to Gen Z or anything. I enjoyed it. It was fun, and there's a cameo by two people that were pretty funny.
Say it.
You could probably get a spoiler alert on it.
Who the fuck is gonna go watch that?
It made good money. I'm gonna lie, it's a lot.
Really?
But-
It made money?
Jonathan, are you gonna go watch it?
No.
Marcus, are you gonna go watch it?
No.
Well, y'all just sexist pigs. Y'all just sexist pigs. Unlike me.
I stand by my principles.
But now it's Meg the Stallion. And
Well, she wasn't really because people know that she's in it.
I didn't.
They promoted it.
I
did
didn't.
they?
Yeah,
I don't know.
they promoted it.
But see, now I might go see it.
Yeah,
There wasn't a lot of trailers for it.
yeah, not too many trailers. Then,
No, I'm saying like I forgot where. I think like she or something. I don't know.
I forgot.
remember hearing about that.
Jonathan be on women's TikTok.
Excuse
Instagram
me?
like crazy. He be on.
Wait.
I swear to God, you'll be like.
Wait.
I swear to God, Baby Rexa will be like posting something, and then like 5 minutes ago, and then all of a sudden you see Jonathan's like on there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Obviously, he did better Alec than all of us.
Yeah, they had the notifications on.
She posted.
Yeah, she posted. Oh my God. But now the other cameo was Lindsay Lohan towards the end of the movie.
That makes sense.
Which of course she's got to be in it. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised they didn't put any other like Rachel McAdams or something in there. When she was Regina George. But what are you gonna say, Marcus?
No, I was gonna ask who the girl from like the other group was, the one with the black hair.
Oh, Lizzie Kaplan.
Yeah, I thought she would have been.
Yeah, she could have been in there. Yeah, too. But yeah, solid movie. Then I watched Maestro, the new Bradley Cooper film.
Maestro.
Maestro. Yeah. And I was like, I'll say this is beautifully directed, great acting by Bradley Cooper and Carey Mulligan. And I hope when I watch a documentary, I learn more about this man that they're talking, that they made a movie about. Because it felt more like a highlight reel than like an actual biopic. It just felt, okay, then this thing that he did in his life happened. And we're not going to really go into that, but that happened. And then like rinse and repeat, kind of like it's not really goes into depth about anything really. So which is pretty disappointing. I thought it would be more of a dig deep kind of story from
You wanted all the sexual assault allegations.
Excuse me? Wait, what? Wait, where do you think this movie is
Where
about?
did this come from? Where did this come from? What?
You know what I mean?
Wait, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. What?
I'm just saying, in a biopic, you want all of the dirt.
I mean, yeah, he didn't sexually assault anybody.
But hey, we don't know that.
I mean, we don't know
because
but
they didn't
like,
go into it.
I mean, from what I know, he didn't. But, all right.
Just saying.
But yeah, great direction. Just not a very great script, in my opinion.
Oof.
But then I watched Society of the Snow, the Netflix movie. It's about a real life story about this rugby team that were on a plane. They were heading from, I believe it was somewhere in South America to Chile, I think. And then they had a whole big old crash, and then they're stuck in the Arctic, not the Arctic, the mountains, snowy mountains for like over 2 months, I think. Oh, shit. And then they started, they're trying to survive and everything. People started dying out, and then they started committing cannibalism.
Mm. Trying to figure if that was going there.
Yeah, it's but it wasn't like oh, they're gonna start turning at each other and start like it's gonna be a bad guy in there. It's gonna be like some Lord of the Flies shit. It wasn't that at all. It was more like a sacrifice kind of thing. It's kind of like, well, if I die, you can use my body, so you can survive too, so you can get out of here, basically. The way they do it sounds sweeter than it actually is. It's actually a very heartfelt movie, and I really enjoyed it. And I watched the Zone of Interest.
I've heard about that. What is it?
Yeah, we talked about it before on the podcast. It won at the Cannes Film Festival last year. And basically, yeah, we talked about it before. It's a film about the Nazi family that lives right next door to the Holocaust.
There you go.
Yeah. And I gave this movie, just to throw it out there, I gave it like 5 out of 5 stars.
Oh wow.
Peak Cinema, because it's like probably the most evil incarnate ass movie.
Did you see the face that he made?
No, I didn't see what he's do.
Make the face again.
Make the face again right now, baby. Make the face right now.
I don't even know what face I made.
It was like
I was like, nothing can compare to my Lyle crocodile.
He hit the Mr. Bean face.
Yeah.
Okay, Alec. But no, this is like the most besides Killers of the Flower Moon, this is probably the most evil incarnate ass movie of the year. I was like, God damn, y'all are like despicable. It's like throughout the whole movie because you don't really see anything of the Holocaust at all. It's all audio based, so you can hear shit in the background. You just hear like screams of pain and like people getting murdered and like babies screaming and shit. It's very uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to watch, but it's like there's a purpose to it.
Where'd you watch this?
I watched it at Bay Street because they're only showing it in like very select theaters.
And they chose Bay Street.
It's weird. I don't know.
I don't think people in Bay Street.
Surprisingly, there was like a good amount of people there. I can't
Oh,
lie.
okay.
Yeah, it's like.
It sounds like that kind of movie that gets a select food theater shown.
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
it's not
'cause I was
gonna be.
gonna
It's definitely not gonna be for everybody.
No, because I was gonna say. I was gonna say. When I think of Baystream, I think it's like what 14-year-olds, 12-year-olds going to
Going
go
to
watch
watch the Marvels.
Yeah,
some
or something.
shit,
I don't
yeah.
know.
No, you do know because you're in there with them.
Oh yeah, you do go there.
Yeah.
I don't go there anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
We're team fuck AMC, but I did it. But I did it for this movie because I really wanted to see it because I'm a fan of the director Jonathan Glazer. But yeah, it's a really fantastic movie.
I just want to say, I like what you said from the technical standpoint of the audio, like the horrors in the background that you hear it. I think that's pretty cool for movies when they kind of like use their audio to their advantage like that.
No, yeah, it was like I feel like I don't know if it's up for sound design at the Oscars, but it definitely should be nominated for sure. Wow. And then there's even cinematography because they have the whole because everything is locked off. All the cameras are like locked off, and they like rigged the house. The set of the house is pretty much every part of the house has a camera. So it kind of feels like documentary-esque in a way. Wow. So it's like CCTV kind of angles. Yeah, it's like, so it's very lively. damn near shit. And it's a very powerful ending that I thought was really good. So yeah, I recommend that.
Zones of interest.
The Zone of Interest, yeah. But yeah, that's all I've seen. And then I rewatched the shows. I've been watching Ted and Shameless. I finished Shameless because I never finished it before. I stopped around the 7th season.
Same.
So I rewatched it, and I was like, yeah, they should have stopped after season 7. But yeah, overall, that's all I watched.
I didn't watch that many. Just The Iron Claw and Leave the World Behind and Trolls Band Together.
Oh yeah, I watched Leave the World Behind too.
Yeah. You watch Trolls?
I watched Trolls.
Good for you.
Yeah, a friend of ours, Leroy, watched it. And he
it.
was amazed by it. How it's not a real movie.
They're trolls.
It doesn't operate like a movie.
It's its own form. It's incredible.
Yeah. I don't know, Jamal done what they were doing something.
Like I said, I didn't hate it.
I was starting to put together.
Are you looking up Seal?
No. I was starting to put together my top 10 list.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well,
but yeah.
But yeah, okay. Today, Alec, in film history.
20, honey. John 20th. January 20th, 1997.
Year of our Lord.
The year of our Lord, 1997. The year of my birth, 1997. Fargo, the Coen brothers film, won Best Picture at the Critics' Choice Awards. This is an interesting one because the Critics' Choice Award just happened recently, last week, I think. And of course, it's award season, so of course, got to bring that up. Yeah. Great movie, Fargo is.
I don't think I've seen that one.
No, yeah, I've heard of it.
I think you guys would like it.
Is this kind of similar to the show?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
The first season, anyway.
I do want to watch the new season.
I've heard that was very good, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to start True Detective as well. The new season.
Yeah, I want to start
But
with Jodie Foster?
Yeah.
I'm trying to wait till there's a couple more episodes, so then I can
binge it,
Yeah.
kind of.
really kind of get into
But yeah, I
it.
think you guys would like Fargo a lot.
I'll probably check
I'm gonna
it
give it
out.
a try. Yeah.
I know it takes place like in some snow and like they're trying to
The
get
Midwest, yeah.
they're trying to get something back, right, or something.
It's like well, I don't want to spoil it too much. Yeah.
All right. Well, hold on.
Shenanigans happen.
Well, let me
Shenanny.
Let me do a little research here. Maybe, who knows?
The shenannies.
That might be what we might watch.
The shenannies.
But and it's no wait. Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens.
The shenanina.
But John Burgundy.
Oh, I thought we were doing a topic.
No, what does it say right there?
This is after John
Oh,
Burgundy.
I see.
God damn it.
Golly, man.
So professional.
All right, let's do it. This is the news.
John Burgundy.
John Burgundy.
John Burgundy.
This is news with John Burgundy.
Bitches.
All right. So we got number 1, box office reports of the week, and we have, as Alex said, Mean Girls. Number 1, coming in at 28.6 million. Yeah, I guess, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. I think it made like over 40 million overall. The fucking original one. Hold up.
Oh,
$48 million.
This is for the week of January 12th to the 14th, just so
Yeah.
you guys, so the viewers, or I mean the listeners know. Then we got number 2, The Beekeeper, coming in at 16.6 million. Number 3, Wonka, coming in at 8.5 million. Then we have Anyone But You at 7.1 million. And we have Migration at 6.2 million. And that's the recap for the week of the 12th and 14th. Your thoughts?
Take Sydney Sweeney's
Sydney
tits
Sweeney.
out of the
Excuse me?
out of the equation, right? Damn, I can't speak.
Yeah.
Man, is she like a good actress?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yes,
I think
she
she
is.
did. Yeah.
That's a oh Lord, that's a valid question. Okay, do you think she can tap into some dramatic type stuff
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Yeah. She did something like Euphoria, and then this movie
without using her assets?
Yeah, exactly. Because there's a movie called Reality where she's kind of like they like made her look like a more kind of like a normal looking woman.
Because it's just like it seems like she's falling into that role of I'm gonna get the girls out type thing.
So,
I mean, she knows what she's got.
I'm not
funny enough, I don't know where I read it or I heard whatever, but there was an interview that they did with her, and she said one of her like insecurities was like her body, because she wanted to act or whatever, but that she felt like a lot of
Which I had a body even close to that. Insecure.
But she said more because she wanted to act, but she said that what she saw was a lot of Hollywood, what is that called, casting directors were like typecast her or put in roles that she like didn't want to go for, but she wanted to be known for her acting instead of like her looks or whatever.
She said, I have range.
Yeah.
I feel like she's been producing her own stuff recently, so I feel like she's probably gonna go down the Margot Robbie range. I feel like Hollywood for a while was kind of casting her as the beautiful blonde woman for a while, but she's obviously got range. She could do a lot more. So in her stuff she's on produced like I, Tonya, and even
right.
I don't think she produced Babylon. Even Babylon, she showed off a lot of range and shit like that. So I feel like she's probably gonna go down that route.
I think personally,
Eventually.
Sydney Sweeney sold me on, I don't know, just her playing a character having a mental breakdown in the second season of Euphoria.
Yeah.
I was like,
she went to work.
Yeah. I was like, if you could be this much of a mess, you could do anything.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Maybe I'm not familiar with her because I hadn't gotten too far into Euphoria.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, second season, she's kind of like the main character for the most part.
Okay.
What's the movie you mentioned? The other movie she was in?
Reality.
So you said they like toned her down.
Yeah, they like she's not wearing any makeup. She looks more like an average
person.
Woman. Yeah, average person, not a Hollywood. How she usually would look.
Scarlet.
So, yeah, Hollywood starlet. Yeah, so it's like but yeah, they made her look less Sydney Sweeney that we usually see.
So we're gonna update you listeners on the Jonathan Majors being fired from the MCU. It's almost a year since rising star Jonathan Majors was arrested for allegedly assault of his former girlfriend, Grace Jabari. After a month trial on December 18th, Majors was found guilty of one count of reckless assault in the third degree and a harassment charge, but was acquitted on charge of assault. His official sentence is on February 4th, 2024, coming up shortly. Shortly after being found guilty, Disney/Marvel Studios officially fired Majors from his role as Kang the Conqueror, a character being heavily built as a Thanos-type threat in their multiverse saga. There has been no official word on whether they will swap him out for a different character such as Doctor Doom or recast entirely. But Coleman Domingo from Euphoria and Rustin has been a rumored name to take over the role. Along with being fired from Marvel, Searchlight Pictures, a Disney-owned subsidiary, thank you, production company known for their lower budget films, quietly dropped Majors' Sundance hit from 2023, Magazine Dreams. A film that won him great acclaim, blowing away critics, audiences, with many saying it would have been a shoe-in for a lead actor Oscar nomination. Jeez. The Elijah...
I believe Bynum.
Bynum? Okay.
Yeah.
The Elijah Bynum directed film is currently looking for a new distributor to release it. What do we think of this? Should Kang be replaced or recast? And what does the future look like for Jonathan Majors? This is a very heavy hitting question, so I'll let you guys start off.
You need some time to think.
Yeah.
Let Marcus start this one up. I want to hear his thoughts.
Oh,
Me?
Because I feel like I feel like I have
Put
an
him through
idea of what you guys are gonna say. I don't know what Marcus would say about this.
I mean, yeah, it's a really heavy situation. I think from a business standpoint, they're gonna obviously be like, we need to protect our reputation.
Yeah.
And if we keep someone who, committed such an act where they found him guilty on it, it's there goes our revenue. So we have to keep the money flowing. I mean, it just seems really messed up. Mm-hmm. And that's really all I can kind of say on it. Like, I haven't read too much into it, other than I think just that. And then I know a lot of people are more interested in, well, who's going to be recasted? And I'm like, we'll find out when we find out.
Like, that's not
good answer.
That's not the major issue here.
Good answer. Good answer.
Being recast and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, especially in Hollywood, actors are very expendable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, they went on strike for it.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. And they get probably, all right, John David, you can get in here. It's like,
we know the creator didn't do so well. Just hop in here. We'll save you.
Oh shit!
We got a truck of money for you.
You think your daddy want to be in it too?
Your daddy want to play Papa Kang?
We can get two niggas for the price of one.
Oh my god!
You play young Kang and old Kang.
Papa Kang and Son Kang.
Oh god, you imagine that happened though? I know Mario would be happy as shit.
Oh
Like,
man, they
We like-
lose their
like-
minds.
They're like, we got Denzel. We did it. And John David. And John David. Like, fuck that guy. They're like, we just wanted Denzel.
my daddy don't talk about me
At all.
Oh no, my thoughts on it are like just the whole. First of all, I just feel bad for the filmmakers and the team behind the Magazine Dreams. I was like, this is a situation that had nothing to do with them. This is their lead actor, of course, got in some major trouble. Pun not intended. But
I was just thinking.
their actor got in major trouble, and now because of his sentencing, they have to reap the benefit, the
Consequences.
the consequences. Yeah, that's a good consequences of what he did, and now their film has no distributor, and that sucks because I've heard it's a very good film. And, so I feel bad for the director.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like in the ether until someone buys it up.
It's just floating around.
Yeah, just floating around right now until someone has the guts to buy it. Because even if say like a Netflix bought it or something like that, I don't think they will. But like I said, they're not going to release it like within the year. They're probably like going to sit on it until
everything dies down.
Yeah, the whole Jonathan Majors thing dies down, and then they can be like, okay, here's the new Jonathan Majors movie that didn't get released because of what he did. But even when they do, they're gonna be like, "Ooh, it's the unseen Jonathan Majors movie that because everybody wants to see something that's been like had high in controversy."
You don't think they try to release it under the radar, like with other projects that they release?
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
That'd be kind of smart, I think.
It'd be smart, but also I feel like I don't know. They
want to
They
capitalize.
want to wait for a while, a bit, maybe like a
year,
or so. Yeah.
Sheesh.
So yeah, so it's not gonna be seen for a while. I feel like.
Okay.
And on the whole Kang thing, like I don't know, because I feel like every time when they see Kang, they're gonna see a new person there. They're gonna think, oh yeah, that's supposed to be Jonathan Majors, but it's not. So I feel like there's gonna be like a stigma, like a whole thing around it. It'll be like, oh, every time you see Kang, you can think, oh, the whole Jonathan Majors situation, what happened there. So I just feel like I feel like they could replace just the character in general, like Doctor Doom or something.
I think because I was kind of thinking that same thing, but I think it depends on who they could recast.
Yeah,
it would have to be. You would have to literally. No, you probably would have to get somebody of a Denzel, somebody that oh, he's just gonna fucking kill the shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't know who that would be. Like maybe like Daniel Kaluuya.
But would you want to be the actor that stepped up to replace another black man that got in trouble?
I mean, fucking, it's not the same situation, but Jared Leto tried with the Joker.
Is it though?
No, I know, but I'm saying like he had no shot of, you know what I mean? Like with this one, I feel it would be like, oh, you're replacing the other black guy.
Yeah.
But I think if it's somebody that is, because Jonathan Majors, looks like he's about to take off. Mm-hmm. But if you put somebody in there that is just, they're going to kill it.
Oh yeah. I'm not worried about the quality of the
Yeah.
actor. It's more like, I don't want to be like the
Being
guy to
attached to
replace
it.
Jonathan Majors.
I mean, hey, that when that mouse calls though,
Yeah.
and they sitting down, especially because now you would have the leverage too. Mm-hmm. Because if they do want to keep Kang, it's like, okay, well then I'm gonna need
It's gonna
this.
cost you this.
Yeah.
A bag and some.
But I think they'll probably just replace it because, like you said, it's gonna be, they're gonna be like, oh, that was supposed to be Jonathan Majors, or if they were to just recast it and they're not as good, and now they're like, well, damn, I wonder what Jonathan would have done to it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because as cool as Coleman Domingo is, I love him.
Who's that?
That great. He's on Euphoria. He's like the.
Was he the Muslim one? Or
Yeah,
no?
Rue's. Yeah, Rue's,
Oh,
his
sponsor.
There you go.
And he's always shows up and things. He's always great.
who could replace him? What's the black guy from Stranger Things?
The fucking kid.
Done. I'm done.
I'm good.
or
I'm Kang. And there's like this 5'6" black kid.
Or Jamal from On My Block.
or just this Jamal.
Don't get me started.
Here we go.
That Jamal too. Don't get me started on that hype.
And then for Jonathan Majors' future, he's gonna take some time.
Oh, yeah.
I think he'll be back, but it's gonna take a year or two, maybe 3, but he'll come back with some big role, and he'll have his redemption moment, and he'll probably win a bunch of awards, and then it'll be a feel good moment. I think Will is gonna come back when his Oscar ban is up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And people are gonna forget because he's gonna be Barack Obama or some shit.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna knock it out of the park. And it's gonna be like, oh my God, he's amazing. Just don't slap anybody this year, please.
For the love of God, William.
So
Willard, do not do this. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I feel like he's gotta take some time away. And come back and he's gonna do smaller projects for
I was
sure.
gonna say it's gonna be some indie project.
Yeah.
It's gonna work his way up the ladder again.
Which is unfortunate because I know before he was like lined up to do a lot of shit. Like a lot. Besides the Kang thing, like he was going to play like Otis Redding in the biopic, which would have been incredible because they damn near look alike and he would have killed it, I'm sure. And he was going to play Dennis Rodman.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah. And
Damn, that is a
In a Dennis Rodman biopic?
yeah, it was more about like his stint in Vegas. He had a crazy night. In Vegas, yeah. So he was gonna do that story and playing Dennis.
Well, maybe he was.
does not look good.
Maybe he was just getting into character for that one.
Stop. Stop.
I'm not trying to blame Dennis, but hey, his lifestyle.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Otis Redding biopic definitely could have been his Oscar for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
that's a great
or,
person to play.
Or maybe he can reprise Ike Turner.
Stop. Stop.
I'm just saying he might have some practice there.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Now, my thing is with the replace or the recast.
Yeah.
Marvel has been known to recast people in the past.
Howard.
Yes.
Come on, Mike.
And then Edward Norton with the Hulk, right? And they've been able to pull it off, but now I guess deep into it and all that. The only thing I'm thinking of is like Jamal says, if they can find a really great actor that can I'm sure they just could, make you forget, or because I'm assuming, or I'm like I'm not, I don't but Doctor Doom, they were probably trying to save him for more later on. I'm assuming, but now they might have to bring him off the back burner and be like, okay, yeah, we can't save you for later. We need to put you in now or something like that.
Should have used him in the beginning in the first place anyway, but that's just me.
Again, maybe they were trying to work something up to, Doctor Doom or something, but yeah.
Well, they didn't recast Black Panther.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's right.
So maybe
it was a little bit of a different circumstance.
Yeah.
I think,
but I'm just saying, they had that option to do that too,
and
they didn't. So yeah, he died. And it's a different situation, but I could just see them just being like, well, we'll just. Maybe it also depends on the story too, Like if they really need Kang to kind of push forward whatever phase we're in, phase 35 or whatever the fuck, you know,
4.78
B, you know, whatever they need to kind of get that phase complete. I don't know.
They are doing like a massive like overhaul on their projects right now, like in terms of like the geography of the films and like the writing of them. So maybe right now they're currently writing on how to take out Kang or just replace him and then change the story a little bit. So
just kill that motherfucker off in the beginning of the next movie and move on.
They're in the Council of Kings at the end of Ant-Man.
Yeah,
the last Ant-Man movie. It's like, I don't know, Doctor Doom just comes in and throws a bomb in that bitch.
Yeah.
Boom! That's it. Yeah, great guy. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Godspeed, Kang.
and now I'm here to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Let's go now.
Open it. You don't even show the Kings. It's like from behind.
I thought I remember reading somewhere they were actually taking a break with the amount of Marvel movies coming out this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only movie they're putting out this year is Deadpool,
and they should.
Yeah, that's it, because that's going to be a guaranteed hit, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I think because we've talked about this a lot, like they definitely need a break.
They do.
Yeah,
I agree.
So maybe in a weird way, this is beneficial for them. You know, Jonathan Majors going around fucking, you know,
Back to formula.
yeah, beating up white women, allegedly.
That white girl.
Question:
is Coretta Scott.
Have you guys
That's making good.
have you guys seen the Gail King interview that he did?
I saw parts of it. I didn't really want to divulge in it too much.
Oh,
'Cause I'm just
okay.
kinda like, oh god, this is not great.
Was it
Yeah.
was it R. Kelly levels?
Y'all killing me with this shit.
I'm not gonna lie, it was almost there.
But
Like,
he didn't go crazy though.
no. So the biggest thing, they like, what was it like? I think Gail King or the reporters that were like, you know, when they went back to it, they were saying like the biggest thing was that he didn't apologize and that like he was the whole time kind of like denying, and you know, like saying, oh, you know, it's not how it looks or whatever. He was surprised with the verdict, he said, but that they're gonna try to appeal.
If he didn't do it, I wouldn't apologize either.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that's what the reporters were saying, that he didn't apologize or he didn't take accountability or something like that. And so I just found it interesting. I don't know. So they're gonna try to go for the appeal, and it was just like Alex said. I actually did divulge or watch the whole thing because I was curious, because everybody was like making a big deal. Like, oh, here we go. You know, the Gail King special interview. You know, whatever.
Gail.
And
Oprah's bestie.
and I just was laughing because when they announced that they had an exclusive interview with Jonathan Majors after the whole thing, people were trolling him about his pants. His like big old like
Pants?
Yeah, his jeans, because he had those bell bottom jeans, and so they were like
In the interview?
no. In the comments when they were like saying, "Oh, we have this exclusive," people were trolling him. They're like, "Oh, damn, you know this man's innocent when he has to bring out the bell bottoms."
Hell yeah, internet, do your thing.
Or something like that. And I was like, "Yo,
Okay, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I bet I'll watch it later.
yeah."
To see what he said.
Yeah, no, he brought up Bacon good in the interview and everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I would too about dating her.
100%. I would only talk about that. Yeah, but Mr. Majors, we're here to talk about. But just look at her, Gail.
Look at her.
Gail,
Strong
turn,
woman.
Gail, turn around and look, because you're not looking.
Cousin
They actually
Skeeter.
did show her.
Cousin Skeeter.
There,
Yeah, when they showed her?
they showed her right there in the interview too. She was like
woman.
standing like watching the monitors.
Yeah, beautiful woman.
But you know, it's not like he put a gun to anybody's head.
Oh, shit!
Speaking about gun,
God,
James Gunn.
that was loaded.
That was James Gunn begins to search for a new Supergirl as screen tests narrow down the list. So James Gunn's Superman Legacy principal photography start date is quickly approaching, and all seems to be going great for the official start to the new DC universe. With only a few roles left to be cast, one of the roles seeming to be the cousin of the Man of Steel himself, Supergirl. On January 10th, Deadline reports that DC Studios will begin screen tests in the upcoming weeks for the role of Kara Zor-El, right?
Yeah, Kara Zor-El.
Kara Zor-El, aka Supergirl, for her own upcoming film titled Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. But before that film begins production later in the year, the character will make an appearance in the DC film before it will most likely be in Superman. The list of names include actors such as Emilia Jones from Coda and Catperson, Meg Donnelly from Zombies American Housewife, and Millie Alcock from House of the Dragon. Meg Donnelly is currently the fan favorite as she not only shares visual similarities to the character, but has also voiced Supergirl in recent DC animated films. The Supergirl film currently has a screenwriter in Ana Noguera.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Ana Noguera, but a search for a director is ongoing. What do we think of these names being in contention for the role, and who do we think should direct Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow? I guess I'll go.
I'm about to say known feminist Jonathan. What do you think?
This is definitely in your ballpark.
So, one that I was kind of like, I haven't seen Coda yet, but one that I was definitely like, I guess that caught my attention was Millie Alcock, because I have seen House of Dragon.
Yeah.
Which one is she?
She was I forget her name, but she was the main character. Like she looks
the younger one, right?
Yeah, she looks like Daenerys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think she was really great in the House of Dragon, and would be interesting to see her in
Rhaenyra, that was her name in the show.
There you go, Rhaenyra. She would be interesting to be in the role for Supergirl, right? So that was one of my favorites. But reading that Meg Donnelly is actually the voice actress behind a lot of the Supergirl animation movies, it would be kind of cool to see her in the live action. She does the voice and is the actual person. You know what I mean? So I think that would be kind of cool. So now I'm kind of leaning more towards Meg Donnelly and wish her the best, and hopefully she can knock it out of the park and makes it. And as far as who can direct Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, I don't know if they'll be up for it. I have two names. Number one is Patty Jenkins. Give her another shot, man. She did the first Wonder Woman I really enjoyed. So give her another shot. Let her try this. If not her, Greta Gerwig. I don't know if she would ever go for it, but she knows how to do really, big budget. Obviously, from what she did with Barbie, but she can make something as what is called like fiction, but make it have a really good message or whatever. She can bring it home. Those are my picks for directors for that.
I'm sure they'd be happy to have her.
Yeah.
She's
Oh, yeah.
Made the biggest movie last
Oh,
year.
yeah, exactly.
Already in the Wonder Brothers family, so why not?
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I don't know if Greta would go for it.
I know. She
but,
would,
but yeah, they would be lucky to have her. James Gunn, you heard it here first. Go out and look for
Please,
her.
Greta, please.
Your allyship really shined right there.
Hey, what?
Your allyship for feminism. Just really
Oh,
shined
yeah.
Right there.
Thank you.
This nigga. Look at
If only we were on camera. No, just kidding.
Thank you.
The applause.
What do you think, Jamal?
Yeah.
You weren't looking at anything.
I was
What is that on your fucking laptop, right?
What is that?
I was looking for movie suggestions.
He's still on the movies.
Okay, so what is the question here? What do you think
Jesus
of
Christ.
these names for the role, and who do we think?
We're professionals, Marcus.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Damn you, Alec. That was my show.
Professionals with the lowercase p.
Yeah, well, I agree with what Jonathan said.
Thank you.
What did he say?
He said he thinks Greta Gerwig should direct it because she just did the big one.
Yeah, amen.
She did the movie. So yeah, I agree, and I think you could get that girl from that movie.
Yeah.
There's a great movie, House of the Dragon.
No, that other movie.
Oh, yeah, that one.
That one.
You heard it here, folks.
All right, Marcus,
I'm not too familiar with a lot of the names on the list.
Now you see why I didn't know what we were talking about.
Oh, God.
He heard women and clocked out.
And it's instantly
no, thank you.
women. Fuck now.
Yeah, so I was looking at Emilia Jones between the picks, and I think personally, I just would think I would like to see her play Supergirl. Mm-hmm. And as for directors go, I really don't know who would really fit like a superhero movie that probably already hasn't done them.
Yeah.
But I guess, I just have to agree with Jonathan on this. Just give Patty Jenkins a chance. A second chance.
Queen, come back. We miss you.
I'll watch every movie you make, I promise.
But yeah, this is a interesting one because I'm like, I recently reread the comic book that it's based on, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Basically like a True Grit kind of like similar kind of to True Grit, where it's like Supergirl has to like take a girl that her father was recently killed by this kind of like this pirate, kind of like the space pirate kind of guy. And and Supergirl's kind of like going for her own struggles because she's pretty much like when Krypton was destroyed on her planet, she was basically like a teenager. So she actually saw it like die. And so, you know, how Superman was when he was like baby. So yeah, he wasn't aware of anything going on. So yeah, she basically had like PTSD watching her planet get destroyed. Mm-hmm. So the interesting development where she kind of like refines her hope in the world and the hope in their universe and stuff like that. So there could be an interesting element for, you know, for the filmmakers to grab onto. For actor, I feel like I'm on like Marcus said, I'm on Amelia Jones because I like her a lot. I've seen her in a few projects like Coda that I liked her a lot in, and the other movie called Cat Person where she displayed kind of like this. She felt very strong and kind of had like a different vibe to most actresses modern actors that I've seen. That felt very different compared to the other two, which I'm sure they would be fine too.
Right.
But I feel like in terms of acting, she's probably like the best out of those two.
Right.
And in terms of director, I would go with
Zack Snyder. I'm just kidding.
Oh God, we're not going back to that shit.
All I heard was great. And I was like, oh yeah, that'll be perfect with Zack Snyder.
Yeah. But now, as a filmmaker, I would go with. She hasn't really. I don't think she's made a movie just yet, but she's done like several projects under Disney Star Wars. As I say, Bryce Dallas Howard.
That's right.
Yeah, she's done some episodes of The Mandalorian.
Oh yeah.
She does episodes of The Mandalorians, which is like some of their better episodes for sure.
Yeah.
And she already knows how to do epic sci-fi kind of action, and she can handle VFX already. So it's kind of like, but no, I feel like she's all but ready to make her like feature film debut. So I'd be very excited.
She hasn't done a feature film yet, huh?
No, I think she made like a documentary.
Okay.
But that's for the narrative.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'd be excited to see her take it on. Interesting. They're bringing in Supergirl already. Well, she's gonna make it a cameo in Superman's movie.
Is Supergirl, if I'm not mistaken, isn't she the older cousin of?
Yeah, she's old.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, she's older than.
But
him.
she looks younger, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be. Because I think I remember seeing that or hearing that somewhere.
Yeah, she like went through like a time portal or something. Got stuck somewhere.
Yeah.
And then when she came to Earth, by the time she came to Earth, because she was supposed to protect Superman. When he was a baby, but by the time she came to Earth, he was already a grown ass man.
Yeah.
And looks physically older than him. Not her. But yeah.
There you go. That's what he was.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Yeah.
May I borrow the comic?
Supergirl? Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Sure, you can have it. Take it. It's a good read. You ready?
I am. Okay. But you know who wasn't ready?
Who wasn't?
Joe Coy.
Wait, what? Wait. I've seen what happened. What can somebody update
man,
me?
you just ruined it.
We'll read it so we can
exactly.
Find out.
That was I just killed 2 segues.
I know, man. He a
It ain't
transition.
even paid attention.
Yeah, not even paying attention.
I am. So Joe Coy? Okay.
Oh yes, koi fish. Yes, my favorite.
Well, speaking about Joe Coy. Okay,
yes. This read.
This past January 7th, the 81st Golden Globes was broadcasted on NBC, taking in a record high viewership number of 9.3 million watchers compared to the previous years of 6.3 million. The show was a rating success, but the overall quality was more questionable. Comedian Joe Coy, who took on the role of host 10 days before the Golden Globes broadcast, gave what viewers would call a cringe-worthy monologue filled with nervous attempts at roasts and blaming the writers when certain jokes didn't land, with the star-studded audience. The winners themselves, while mostly predictable, were deserving wins, with Oppenheimer being the night's biggest winner on the movie side, winning 5 awards, including Best Picture Drama, Best Director for Christopher Nolan, Lead Actor Drama for Cillian Murphy, and Best Supporting Actor for Robert Downey Jr. Films such as Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, Poor Things, and The Holdovers tied with all 4 films winning 2 awards each. Anatomy winning Best Foreign Language Film, and surprising with a Best Screenplay win. Barbie won Best Box Office Achievement and Best Original Song for What I Was Made For by Billie Eilish and Phineas. Poor Things winning Best Picture Comedy and Best Actress Comedy for Emma Stone. The Holdovers winning acting awards, with Paul Giamatti taking the Best Actor Comedy Award to In and Out, and Davine Joy.
God damn it, you fucked that up.
Huh?
He took that award to In and Out. He went viral for going to In and Out with
with the award. Okay, my bad.
He was eating his burger.
Hell yeah.
And
Golden Globe.
with the Golden Globe. And Divine Joy Rudolph winning Best Supporting Actress. What are our thoughts on these winners and the overall Golden Globes show?
I didn't watch the show. I missed it, but I saw the monologue. I thought some stuff was funny. I think
Which one?
I don't know. I can't remember.
One.
There was one, you said?
There was one?
I mean, if you can find it.
What happened?
If you can find it.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. It feels like his delivery, like he just wasn't confident in it.
Yeah, exactly.
But then also, I also feel like it's now like people, they don't want to laugh at themselves, because I know like when he got on the white people rant or joke, you could tell they were just kind of like,
Scorsese was giggling.
was he?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Giggly.
That's all I need.
that satisfied my night.
Yeah.
But I think if he would have just had a better delivery, kind of more confidence with it, and not every single time it didn't hit, he was like, "Well, the writers wrote it, not me. It wasn't me." It's like, okay, maybe it was you. But yeah, and then
Maybe the lines were good and you just suck at
yeah,
delivery.
you just suck at it.
I had a whole writer strike and everything. He's all here being like, "Oh, these writers suck."
Y'all should have paid them.
Like, what the fuck?
They deserve the minimum wage for these jokes.
But the winners, Oppenheimer winning 5. That's pretty big.
That's a lot.
I am happy that Anatomy of a Fall won some stuff, because as we'll talk about in a couple minutes, that is on my list of top 10. And yeah,
I have a question.
is it? Oh, I wasn't even done.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you
I wasn't even
here.
fucking nowhere near being
Okay,
done.
go ahead. Okay, so my question was,
I'm done.
Kills of the Flower Moon didn't get anything? They didn't get nominated or anything?
Lily Gladstone one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because it wasn't on there. But okay, got it.
But this seems, obviously, we know, Oppenheimer's going to be in there for Best Picture at the Oscars.
Without a doubt.
Seems, I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know.
Mm.
Maybe.
Yeah, go. What was your question, Jonathan?
Oh, no, the Kills of the Flower Moon.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
okay,
my
okay.
question.
Okay.
But what is up with the Golden Globes or like these award shows and like getting their hosts super close to time? You know what I mean? Like they don't give them enough time.
Seems like people aren't.
People are
Signing
dropping
up,
out.
yeah.
They're what?
People are like dropping out because I know it was really supposed to be Cedric the Entertainer. I think.
That's
But I think the whole Cat Williams thing spooked him.
He would have stole all his jokes.
Yeah. I feel like the Cat Williams thing spooked him a bit.
But to Jonathan's question,
Yeah.
because then Kevin Hart had said something about like it's hard for comedians to host like award shows,
Yeah.
which is now it's totally understandable.
Yeah.
It's like you can't get up there and try to do a roast on people and they're just like they're fucking pissy face.
Yeah. The thing is, Joe Corey is not a roast comedian
That's true.
Yeah, he's
either.
not.
I don't know. I feel
He'll roast himself.
I feel like
comedian.
yeah. I feel like
Is he a comedian?
he's like I suck at telling jokes. I'm sorry, guys. But Joseph, you suck at the Golden Globes, Joker. No, I was like, I feel like the Golden Globes want another Ricky Gervais type without having Ricky Gervais because he would tell the truth.
So then just get him.
But no,
but he would tell the truth.
He would tell the truth because he'd be like overly offensive, and people, even though he's funny when he hosts, he probably like hits too real for a lot of people in there.
It's almost like a call out rather than
like you said, a lot of people don't want to laugh about themselves because with the whole Epstein shit.
He'll be like, your name was in there.
Yeah.
Your name was in there.
Keep my name out your mouth. We had another one.
Yeah,
We had another one.
even like and I remember I rewatched his 2020, the Golden Globes 2020 or 2021 Golden Globes monologue, and he was like, oh yeah, like the CEO of Apple was there, Tim Cook, and he because he produces movies and TV shows now.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and he was making a joke about how Apple has like sweatshops of children working in them in China and shit like that, and I was like, I'm sure that pissed him off quite a bit.
But then in the same breath though, I'd have came back. Who made your fucking suit?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? What phone do you have?
But maybe
it's him getting up. Who made your suit?
Show me your fucking phone right now. Oh, it's an Apple phone, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, sure. Like,
get my products out your fucking mouth.
These motherfuckers, and probably most of them never had conversation in their life, so they can't do that.
or maybe just don't have kids making your phones and clothes and
that's
sweatshops in
ridiculous,
China.
Just have adults do it.
Joe Coy's delivery wasn't as strong as it could be. All felt like nervous. Everything, like he was afraid to like upset people.
Yeah.
Well, because he's never roasted.
Yeah, again, he's not a roast comedian, so but he's trying to be like a Ricky Gervais type without being, actually him. And I remember, the fucking jab at Taylor Swift. I knew the second she wasn't having it, I knew, oh god, this man's over.
Wait, she was there?
Yeah, she was there because they nominated her film for
because of
box office
there you
achievement
go,
or whatever.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing they came up with.
Yeah, that dumb thing.
I mean, but they do show her literally after almost every single fucking play.
Oh no, I know. Yeah, they were like
at the games.
I'm sure she's sick of hearing it. I'm sure.
Well, hey,
I mean, I'm not saying like I'm not saying like she could laugh at it, but like I'm just saying.
but
like,
she can.
I just think it's funny. She was just like taking a sip of her drink, like not funny.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
The queen isn't laughing. We must not laugh either.
Yeah, exactly.
I just look at it as she's got a shit ton of money.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
Like him saying we're not going to show you as much. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I got more money than you, Joe Coy.
It's like I don't know you.
You're not even on my fucking my radar.
You're not even in my contacts.
Joe Coy sounding like not Joe Coy. Taylor Swift sounded like a Filipino old mom. Joseph, don't make that joke about me, Joseph. I'm supporting my boyfriend, Joseph.
She was probably having flashbacks though. Oh, she was probably like, oh no, Kanye, oh no,
yeah, exactly.
oh no. So every time she goes to an award show, her fucking senses are already heightened.
You see her little dance at one of the football games.
Oh, they were swag surfing or something. Yeah.
You know what? Taylor Swift.
They're for surfing something.
Taylor Swift is so unapologetically white. It's kind of like she's so comfortable with her whiteness. I kind of respect it.
You have to respect it.
How fucking white she is.
But then don't be upset. Like when they show you, here we go. I could see if he said something about like their relationship, but he was just like, yeah, we're not going to show you as much as they do as at the football game.
Exactly. Yeah.
Come on, like you got the sour.
That's not even that bad.
Yeah, you got
not that bad. Yeah.
You got the sourpuss look for that. Come on.
But yeah, Joe Coy not a great host.
So okay,
yikes!
I'll throw this question out there.
Hold on. Wait, can I, before you say that, it's kind of like would you say he's like an up and coming comedian, or is he? Or do you guys call him? You say he's
been
there
around for a while.
He's got his own movie.
Yeah.
No.
He's
Okay,
well
so he's established, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say like
Not
for
like A-list, but yeah.
Wouldn't you say for like a comedian like him to have gone through that embarrassment, right? And for it to be a record high people of watching it, and you're like, oh damn, I made a fool of myself for 9.3 million people. That usually just 6.4 million people watch, but now it was 9.3.
Yeah. He turns that negative into a positive. Look, I get this amount of audience.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Use comedy. There you go. Okay, go ahead.
So I want to throw out the question. Okay,
yes.
Do we know the host for the Oscars?
Oof.
Kimmel again.
Oh, fuck.
You're kidding me.
I'm sure it's gonna be him every year for the rest of the time.
No, Alec, you're kidding me.
He was bad. Yeah.
But like,
No. I'm serious. Are you serious? Is it really him?
no, it's him, Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah,
oh, like legit.
yeah.
I thought you were just making a joke.
No, yeah. It's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be Jimmy Kimmel for the rest of the time because I guess
You joke about Jimmy Kimmel?
We can. But I was gonna say, who would you guys like choose to host like these award shows? You know what I mean? Knowing that like you have to go in there because, like you said, Alec, he didn't have the confidence. He so it has to be somebody like a Ricky Gervais. He probably doesn't even live in the States, so that's probably why he doesn't care.
Yeah. Marcus, can you do your Ricky Gervais impression real quick? It's great.
I don't care. I don't care about you all. You're all horrible people. Get away from me. No. The earth, we're all dying, okay? We don't need to be here. I'm atheist.
Now, people, audience, listeners, we do not have Ricky Gervais in here. This is just
Yeah, we do. He's right here.
I'm Ricky Gervais. Thank you for having me today.
Creator of The Office.
I've never been around so many black people before. It's quite an experience.
Oh, that's so good.
That's fantastic.
You better capitalize on that.
I will one day.
Yeah.
But who would you guys tap to host these award shows,
Comedian specifically?
or just in general?
Damn, that's
I'm about to say you got one, Marcus.
You know, because I feel
Come
like
back to me. I
yeah,
did think
while
about
you
someone.
guys think, because I feel like it doesn't have to necessarily be a comedian.
Yeah.
Because if they have writers, you just have to have good delivery, and you have to good timing.
someone with bravado.
Yeah,
I think
somebody that like people like we will even fake laugh because they're still just that charismatic.
Jimmy Fallon.
You got. I would do.
No, I mean, not like I like him or anything, but I mean,
You think he could get the job done?
I think he's a little more charismatic than Jimmy Kimmel. You know what I mean? And
In that annoying
yeah.
way.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's not as awkward. You know what I mean? Or maybe
He is
a little bit awkward. Yeah.
But hold on, no, right? Because
I'm Jimmy Fallon.
I literally said you could choose anybody, and your first person was Jimmy Fallon.
The other Jimmy.
But it's like when we did the fantasy draft, and he had a plethora of people for what his first pick, right?
Yeah.
And who did you choose? Kevin Hart.
He coached Kevin Hart.
And you choose, and then I'd say you can pick anybody,
right.
and the first fucking person is Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
This guy.
Well, okay. What are your picks? Let me hear y'all. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
I got two personal picks.
Okay.
If it's for me and I have to watch it, it's between Guillermo del Toro or Taika Waititi.
Taika.
I ain't Taika in that bitch, but yeah.
You don't need him in there, but I mean, he'll get the job done.
He will, I'm sure, yeah. But yeah,
He's established enough in Hollywood to I don't know, get it done and at least get some chuckles out of people, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, then I would choose like Will Ferrell, because I feel two people: Will Ferrell, Dave Chappelle.
Oh,
It'll never happen. Mm-hmm. But Dave, you know what I mean? Like he could tell jokes.
Oh, you're having them together.
Oh no, just like you,
One or
either
the other?
or. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I just feel like he has the presence and he's funny enough to do it.
Oh yeah.
And then same with kind of Will Ferrell, where he's like that stupid funny. Oh, actually, three people: Danny McBride.
That'd be wild.
Just because I know that would be fucking hilarious.
That'd be wild.
Yeah.
I have two people that do already because I think something's missing from these award shows, particularly like the Oscars and stuff. Like I can tell Jimmy Kimmel doesn't like movies as much as he wants to put on.
He just likes hearing himself talk.
He's just like, yeah. The thing, like back in the day, you used to have hosts that are funny, but they can also, you can tell they're knowledgeable about what they're talking about. Because like even Joe Corey, I was like, even he was like, oh yeah, I watched the movies, and then he says, oh, it took him like 4 days to watch Oppenheimer, even though that's not even the longest movie nominated there.
That
like,
joke.
Killers of the Flower Moon was like, that made Robert Downey Jr. go like, what? That wasn't even the longest movie nominated, so I'm sure that means he didn't watch really anything as much as he claims to, except like Barbie and probably Oppenheimer, I'm sure. But I would say for hosting, get some that are funny, people that are funny and also actually like movies. I would say Key and Peele.
Damn, that would be good.
They always in their skits they always reference movies.
I hate you.
And they're both. Sorry, yeah,
You actually did it.
Yeah, it doesn't compare to Jimmy Fallon, no. But no, yeah, they always reference movies in their skits, and they're they're really knowledgeable of films, especially of course Jordan Peele, of course. And they're also very funny together, of course. They're always hilarious when they get together, and when they did their show was great. So I feel like they would find that balance of being funny and then like also being like kind of knowledgeable about what the thing they're actually talking about.
Now, do you think
they can also do skits?
I was gonna say
movies.
Do you think like a duo is good? Because then you have somebody you can kind of bounce off.
Really good to bounce off people. Yeah.
So that's why Marcus thought you said Will Ferrell and
then if that's so if we're doing duos, then I would go Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
Yeah, that seems like the best obvious choice to do.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I think I remember from last year's.
Not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I think Jason Bateman would actually be a really good host too.
Interesting.
Yeah,
he does have a
because he has such a dry humor.
Yeah.
But like in the way that he like delivers it, I think he'd be pretty good. And if you want to throw in a female, because we aren't sexist here, you can throw in Melissa McCarthy in him. And I think that'd be a pretty good.
That'd be good.
They were good.
I do like them when they're movies together.
Yeah.
When they do the movie together.
I did the things we watch. That's ridiculous. No,
that'd be a good pairing.
And then Denzel and John David, and Denzel would just never acknowledge.
Like on the other side of the
Why not his daughter?
Yeah, Pops. You remember me in The Creator? Well, folks, we're going to go to the next category.
Who not the Equalizer? Yeah, I was in that. But in terms of winners of the show, yeah, you would say Oppenheimer is basically the front runner for best picture, director, actor, and even supporting actor. But like that, the Critics' Choice Awards they had like last week, the bit of an upset. It was I wouldn't even consider it an upset, but best actor went to Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers, and the best actress went to Emma Stone. And everybody was thinking, it's going to be Killian and Lily Gladstone, of course. So that kind of like threw a tiny bit of a wrench in there. Just to see, do you guys think that's still gonna be those two, or it's gonna be Paul Giamatti and Emma Stone, or it could be reversed, go back and forth
For the Oscars?
Yeah,
I think Killian is for sure gonna. I don't know if he's gonna win, but he's definitely probably the front runner. And then after watching Anatomy of a Fall, Lily was great in Killers of the Flower Moon, but I don't think it'll be a runaway.
I think it's gonna be what's her name, Sandra Hüller.
Yeah,
Hüller.
I think those two will probably be neck and neck.
She's also in the Zone of Interest.
Oh,
Played the Nazi mom.
nice.
She went hard in the paint. Yeah. How are we thinking? Best original song should have went to Peaches. Am I right?
Honestly, yeah.
Or what's her name? Ken?
Huh?
Ken? Didn't it win?
No, Peaches.
No, I know, but Ken?
Oh, that won the Critics' Choice Awards.
Oh, okay.
It didn't win at the Golden Globe. Billie Eilish's song won.
Yeah.
But the Oscar nominations will be announced on Tuesday, I believe. So we'll see who will make it in. Because there's always that one or two surprises in there. And they're always like, what the fuck? Where do you come from?
Right.
Okay, real quick. Pick your winner right now.
Winner?
Yes.
Of what?
Best picture.
Oh, Best Picture?
Yes.
Oppenheimer.
And we don't have to know the nominees, but just pick,
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I'll go with Oppenheimer.
Yeah. Oppenheimer.
Now, maybe it's because I just watched it last night. But I think Anatomy of a Fall has a sneaky good chance. Because I think if you look at it,
I don't blame you.
Killers of the Flower Moon and Oppenheimer,
Yeah.
like these two big titans.
Exactly.
Anatomy can just sneak in the back door and be like, oh.
Can I ask you where you watched Anatomy of a Fall?
I paid for it. I rented it. Yeah. On
Where?
Xfinity.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, at home. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, like in the living room, in your bedroom. Yeah, I was kidding.
Wait, is that the question?
in great.
Were you in your room on your bed?
Watched, I guess what's
On your phone?
Did you
On your iPad?
Did you rent it off of?
Oh, yeah, off of Xfinity.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm asking because I was like before.
He
Like,
wants to try to do it too.
I wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It is a very good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I watched it in my living room.
It was 10 o'clock. I was butt naked.
You tell him where you watch it and be like, Marcus like, no, I saw you.
I was sitting it's like, no,
Popcorn? No popcorn?
I was in the bushes.
Yeah, I was sitting on the couch.
Spread eagle, everything.
Oh, shit.
Temperature was a cool 65.
Spread eagle. Oh shit!
But yeah, on Xfinity though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was surprised it won best screenplay. That was surprising. I thought that would go to like Oppenheimer or like Barbie or something.
Huh. I think
it might be on Amazon too, actually.
I will check.
I was gonna say,
Because I'll rent it.
Anywhere you can buy movies, I'm sure it's on there.
Alec,
Yeah.
would you say that maybe they gave it to Anatomy of the Fall because they were like, we have to give them something. We can't just.
I mean, they already won best foreign film.
Oh,
So,
you're right. Well, maybe they're because sometimes they're like, okay, we got to give them at least
Amazon.
2 or something. You know what I mean?
I'll rent it when I get home.
I don't know. Maybe yeah.
Yeah, interesting though. It's a very good script. So I wouldn't be too surprised if it took home best screenplay at the Oscars, but
I won't spoil it. But what you haven't seen it either, have you? Okay, but so yeah, I won't spoil it. But there's a Alec, you'll know where like you know. There's a scene in there where like it kind of like fully, and you're like, oh, and I could see why it won best screenplay.
The certain scene where they're doing a thing in the kitchen.
That one, and then also
There's a certain cut in there that's like, damn.
well, yeah, that cut, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. But then as we continue, there's a character that really kind of like changes the complexion of what happens. Mm-hmm. And I think you think
I do. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It was just to me that was great like writing, and so that's why I feel like there's a chance that it could win. But
Yeah.
no spoilers.
I get that for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You'll enjoy it, Marcus.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Not
Forward to it.
I was like, oh, okay.
I was really trying to like figure out how I could tiptoe around like not spoiling it.
That's fair.
Spoiler, I'm gonna spoil it.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. I will say though, when that came on, I'm like, what the fuck?
Best use of that song I've ever heard.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, there's no
You'll
way.
see. You'll definitely know what it is when you see it.
I'm like, of all people to get name dropped in this fucking movie, I was like, all right.
I need to know the thought process behind that.
Right?
Yeah. I would like to know why they chose that particular song.
Because he was blasting that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh yeah, and the fucking dog, the best dog actor I've ever seen.
and his name too.
Yeah.
Once I heard the name and then the song, I was like, oh, God. All right, pops.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, what?
Like, oh yeah, Marcus. I'll be like, what the fuck?
What's going on?
What is this? What is this bullshit?
No, don't do that because you haven't even seen it. Don't be rude.
Don't
be rude.
It's just what the audience is,
Don't be
what the
rude.
listeners are thinking.
That's not what they're thinking because
Yeah.
they've seen it probably.
Half and half.
The good ones have seen it.
Well, you're good too. He's not.
See this, Jonathan?
Are you actively avoiding it too?
Huh?
Are you actively avoiding
No,
that
I'm
film?
not active. I just haven't had
Jonathan
time. So
actively
I'm
avoiding
gonna.
good movies.
He'd rather watch Candy Cane Lane.
Son of a bitch. I hate you for that.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
I hate you for a Rebel Moon.
I mean, yeah, that's understandable too. I can't really get mad.
Now I have to come through and cleanse us from these fucking
I do.
horrible.
Yeah, I do think Rebel Moon's considerably worse than Candy.
Yes. I was gonna wait, hold on. I will say this, Jamal. Please not this time, but I think we should all recommend a bad movie now because we all kind of did it.
No,
We can't. Jamal can't handle it.
I can't because I was ready to turn that fucker off.
He's not built like me.
No way at all.
Different.
Built different. I stand on business.
Cannot do it.
Oh yeah, but yeah, let's talk about finally our top films of the year.
Woo!
All of the lights.
All of them.
Yeah. So now this 2024, of course, we're gonna talk about our top films of 2023.
Woo!
I want to start with our special. Well, actually, what do we think overall of 2023 in terms of cinema? How was it for you guys?
I think it was pretty solid.
I thought it was okay. I think this year might be a little bit better with some movies coming out, but yeah.
I think we had like probably 3 big ones, and they all came out kind of close to each other,
Right.
a little bit. But I think those, like, it was 3 different movies, but I think they were all, decent to really good. And then there were some other kind of hidden gems kind of spurred in there too. So
Yeah. All right, Marcus.
I can't recall the movies that I saw. I think because this year I had a lot personally going on, but the movies that I was able to go catch in theaters, I liked it. I think it was a pretty good year.
It's a solid year for cinema. I think last year was a bit stronger.
well, last year
like-
was 2023.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. 2022, I mean. I always do that. At the beginning of the year, I'm like, oh, yeah, this isn't the new year. 2022 was stronger, I feel like, a little bit than 2023. I feel like there were more consistent bangers coming out back to back.
So I just thought of an idea. We take movies from 2022 and we like a debate of 2023. And then at the end of this year, we can do 2023 versus 2024.
Ooh.
But so we can start with 2022 versus
Right.
2023, and we can pick which ones and see which ones we thought were.
Right, yeah.
That'd be pretty
That'd
Do
cool.
we do the ones that were nominated for Oscars?
No,
versus
just in
okay,
general.
just in general, all any of the movies.
Cinema
okay.
in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Well, yeah, who wants to start?
Me,
Top 10.
since I know y'all gonna dog on my picks already and all that, I can feel it.
Go ahead, nigga.
Marcus, just so you.
Let's let our special guest start.
Oh yeah, okay, go ahead.
Actually, can I see your list
No.
for the movies that came out for the year?
No. You can't look at it yet.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just
You
trying to
see
look.
2.
Oh, they're both good movies.
Oh, do you have a little ranking?
I do.
How did what did you put it in? Like in like some?
On Letterboxd, dude.
Oh, because you got the pro version.
No, you can do that for the basic one.
You can make all playlists on there. You don't need the pro for it.
Yeah.
Because I had went like to notes on my phone.
Me too.
Oh, God.
We're
back
old
to me.
school. We're old school. Okay,
Get back to me.
I'll go first then, because we know Alex always gonna blow us away.
Yes.
All right. So, number 1, I put Killers of the Flower Moon. Or should I start from lowest to? Yeah, I'm gonna start from lowest to because even I just came out number 1. But okay. Number 10, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I really enjoyed that animated film. And then we got number 9, Spider-Man Across the Spideyverse. Of course, it was very hype. It was, so that goes after that. 2 back-to-back animations. Number 8, Barbie. I did enjoy it, but I wouldn't rewatch it again if it makes sense. I technically did watch it like twice, but once was probably like enough for me. It didn't do the same effect as it did the first time around, but I was still pretty much enjoyed it. So I put that. That's why I put Barbie number 8.
Some ally you are.
Number 7,
Allegiance
I felt like-
ends.
number
You
7.
don't feel bad like the Barbie?
bad like the Barbie. Number 7,
It's the party.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Definitely enjoyed that. It was early on. I think it was like one of the big budget movies that were in 2023. Yeah. So it was Guardians of the Galaxy. Then number 6, I have John Wick 3. Of course. Can't forget that,
John
Banger.
Wick 4.
3.
What do you mean?
Oh, 4. I am so sorry.
Let's have a movie from like 2019.
Those count too. Not too. So John Wick 4. Then number 5, The Holdovers. The one that Alec forced me to go watch and then thanked them and cried along with watching it.
You were whimpering.
Yes. The listeners don't need to know that though. But okay. Number 4.
We divulge all here.
Number 4. The Iron Claw. I recently watched it and it went to my number 4 spot because.
But here's the thing, the little bitch.
Oh.
I know what you did.
Uh-oh.
You gave that movie 3.5. I saw that.
No,
I saw that too.
I confused it. I when I was
what?
rating it. No, because my finger slipped. It didn't go with the full 4. I didn't notice until afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was going
I
like
can
this.
believe that.
I will say it is a little tough getting those.
I can believe
Yeah.
that.
They need to update that. Letterbox,
Yeah.
fix your shit, bro.
Because I go like this, and then sometimes it doesn't fully go.
Maybe y'all got fat fingers. How about that?
My fingers are gonna go to the gym now.
The CEO of Letterboxd. Y'all just fingers are fat.
So yeah, number 4 is Iron Claw. Definitely would recommend. 10 out of 10.
Fuck.
Number 3.
Sorry.
Number 3, and this is why I I put Iron Claws number 4 is because number 3 is going to be Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1, motherfuckers. Yes, that was every single second of every minute of that film was just so memorable and just had you at the edge of your seat and wanting to watch. Or at the end of it, I didn't even know it was Part 1. So yes, it was.
I just saw that they're removing the Part 1 from that.
Oh yeah, they did. It's just called Dead Reckoning now.
Is that on Paramount Plus now?
I think it's. I can't remember if it's on there now or it's coming to it soon.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Number 2, Oppenheimer, of course, banger movie. And then, like I said, number 1 was Killers of the Flower Moon, and those were my top 10 picks.
Nice.
Woo! Now, who dares to go next?
You, Jamal.
Yeah, I'll go.
Even though he's still working on it.
No, I was just rearranging some stuff. So for number 10, I have The Covenant. Number 9, I have Missing. Number 8, I have Barbie. Number 7, I have Air. Number 6, I have John Wick 4. Number 5, Godzilla -1.
Wow.
Number 4, The Iron Claw.
Nice.
Number 3, Oppenheimer. Number 2, Killers of a Flower Moon. And number 1, Anatomy of a Fall.
Wow.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Well, I find it funny that we both chose the Iron Claw as our number 4 picks. Pretty good.
Well,
it's ranked up there. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. Until you said it, I didn't even have it on my list.
Oh.
Because I forgot that it came out last year.
Yeah.
So I originally had Tetris on here. But I took that off, and I was kind of debating on The Covenant and Tetris.
Right.
But I'm a big Jake Gyllenhaal fan, and I thought he was really good in that one. Missing.
Okay.
I enjoy kind of just like that genre that they do, and kind of
It was very unique. Yeah.
Barbie. I enjoyed Barbie. You know.
Yeah.
It's a couple laughs here and there.
Right.
Sorry. Air, because, I love Jordans, so I thought that was really interesting. And I like the cast of it, too. I thought that was pretty good.
It was a pretty good cast.
John Wick 4, I just like the action in there.
Hell yeah.
And I love the kind of that overhead shot that they did, that old school, like, video game type look. Godzilla -1, because I love Godzilla. And the story was really good on that one, too.
And the Thickums.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Why are you attracted to Godzilla? That's weird.
Like,
I remember
Godzilla's yams.
That's weird.
Godzilla's yeah.
Godzilla.
He like that gussy.
He got that gussy.
He like that gussy.
That good. Oh my god.
The Iron
Thickums.
the Iron Claw, because I feel like Zac Efron really did a really good job. Man. And it's a really good story. It's very sad, and we'll talk about it. Oppenheimer, just because that was a spectacle. And then, the scene where they're testing the blast.
Yeah.
I haven't been on the edge of my seat for something in a while, but then I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I'm fucking like, damn, this shit's crazy. And then the scene where he's in the gym, just fantastic. Killers of a Flower Moon, that to me felt like Oppenheimer was like a blockbuster, but Killers of a Flower Moon felt like a movie.
Yeah.
Something that like,
That's a movie.
yeah, where you leave and you're like, yeah, okay. He whipped his dick out on the fucking table, and
You say cinema.
there you go, cinema. And then Anatomy of a Fall, to me, it was just like, and it was crazy because I went from Rebel Moon, where it just couldn't keep my attention, and like Anatomy, I was just hooked from like the very beginning, and it was just to me like really good. The writing was fantastic. The acting in there was amazing. Oh, I almost said something. But another character too, surprisingly, was like really good too, and it just builds up, and it's just a really solid movie. I give that peak cinema 2, by the way.
Oh wow.
But I don't think I gave it 5 stars, so I probably need to go back and do that. Because I'd probably give it 5 stars. My hand slipped when I was trying to do it.
These fat fingers.
The fat fingers, yeah.
Y'all
got sausage fingers.
Well, there went.
I'm glad you stopped yourself.
I was
I'm glad you stopped yourself. I'm glad.
Say it. Do it.
Got it.
This could
Jonathan, get ready.
Get ready to cut.
Sausage fingers fills them up a lot better. So
Great.
that'll be cut though.
Definitely will. Marcus, you go. And
All right. Pull up my list. So starting at my number 10 is Asteroid City. At number 9, I have Talk to Me. At number 7, I have Shin Kamen Rider. I thought the action in that movie was really fun and almost campy, but also just, I don't know, it was dumb fun. And the action sequences were just like really badass. I was happy that it came out. Let's see. At number 6, 10, 9. Where am I at? Oh, did I skip over 8?
I think so.
I did. My number 8 is The Boy and the Heron. My number 6 is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated movie. My number 5 is The Holdovers. Number 4 is May December. Number 3 is the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. My number 2 was John Wick 4. Like Jamal said, I think the action was really cool. In the minute that the camera did the cameraing, I was
did the camera.
Yep. I was in the theater and I clenched my chair in my heart and I was just like, I've ascended. I was like that meme of Bobby from King of the Hill where his soul levitates.
No, Lord.
Fucking Joe Rogan. It was like,
Yeah. I mean, I like the John Wick franchise. It's pretty solid.
yeah.
And I don't know, that just felt like something that I haven't really seen in a while. Mm-hmm. And it felt like something that they're trying different. And I like that they did that. Mm-hmm. It filled my gamer boner. And at number 1, I have Godzilla -1.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
It was just a really strong movie. Alec made fun of me for crying during it.
crying over Godzilla. What's wrong with you?
I mean,
Godzilla was the victim, okay?
I mean, when he went into the water and then it froze, that was hilarious. He said,
It's like you hit the reset button on your computer, it just stops.
oh, shit. Man, that was a good movie.
If I can, I think what really captivated me the most about Godzilla was the human aspect of the main character that we follow. I think the way that they portrayed like his mental anguish and everything he was going through was kind of like, it felt like a horror sequence in and of itself because most of it's probably spoiling, taking place at night when he's having this confession scene with the girl that's living with him. And I think personally that moment's kind of hard because, you should be resting at night, but obviously it's clear that he can't really catch a break, that this breakdown that he has. I was just like, fuck, dude, that was perfect.
yeah. Wow. Yeah, it was surprisingly like for a Godzilla movie, the story was amazing. You felt watching it, I felt, damn, he's going through it. And I fucking was like, yeah, I'm right there with you, man. Like,
Why can't people stop dying?
Yeah, it was really good though.
Yeah,
it was really good.
The power of Godzilla and this goddamn blast and the goddamn
gussy.
Excuse you,
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
He's got Godzilla.
Godzilla's gussy.
And his yams.
And yeah. Jonathan is attracted to Godzilla.
No.
He's thick as fuck.
Remind me to send y'all a picture of that.
Nope. Nope.
You have it saved on your phone?
He's got fucking Godzilla's dick or something.
It's like,
I got that. Godzilla's dick. I got that comic panel of Godzilla and Nike's doing the Jordan.
That was a good one.
All right, Alec.
Yeah.
Time for you to list off a bunch of movies that we've never heard of.
Hold on, it's only 37.
Blow us away with your Kino knowledge.
Told y'all.
Well, yeah. I'm going to blow past 37 movies real quick. Now I'll get to my top 10.
Scrolling.
All right, number 37, Infinity Pooh. Number 36.
He's
Air.
not joking.
Wait,
guys.
are you really good?
Yeah, I am.
Well, how did you write top 10? And then,
I just want to list off. I'm not going to go into detail on them until,
Okay.
He's an overachiever.
all right.
Yeah. All right, number 37, Infinity Pool. Number 36, Air.
First of all, that should be higher. I'm just saying.
Air?
Damn.
Yeah.
A Suitable Flesh, number 35. Number 34, Yellow Door, 90s Lo-Fi Film Club. 33, Husera and the Bone Woman. 32, Priscilla. Number 31, The First Slam Dunk.
I'm surprised you have actually Priscilla that low, though.
You think so, yeah? I had to watch it again.
Well,
because I do like it a lot.
And I hate to cut you off because it was another one that I was thinking about watching last night too. So I'll watch it and then we can discuss.
Yeah. Number 30, Asteroid City. 29, Bruiser. Number 28, Teen Titans. Not Teen Titans, what the fuck? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. 27, Blackberry. 26, Creed 3. 25, Anatomy of a Fall. I think I'll change that to be higher, though, on second rewatch, because I feel like the first time I watched it was a tad bit slow to get going. A little bit, but I understand it was like, building the building blocks for the story. So I feel like a second watch, it'll be a lot higher for me. I do love the rest of the film. When they get into the courtroom and stuff, it's really great.
Oh God, they do the scene where they're talking, and it's like,
yeah.
I was like, that shit is
it's great.
good. Yeah.
Number 24, John Wick Chapter 4, Barbie. Number 23, 22, Beau's Afraid. 21, Rye Lane. 20, When the Evil Lurks. Number 19, They Clone Tyrone. That filled that blaxploitation void that I need so bad in my life every single day. I'm the 1994 magazine pimps of the year. Number 18, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Number 17, The Killer. 16, The Boy and the Heron. Number 15, How to Blow Up a Pipeline. Number 14, Godzilla -1. 13, Shin Godzilla. Number 12, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. I will not say part 1 because that's not the title anymore. Number 11, Talk to Me. And now the top 10. Number 10, The Holdovers. Yeah. Great film. Number 9, Society of the Snow. I realized that movie impacted me more than I thought it would. Number 8, Poor Things. That movie where Jamal thought Emma Stone was a retard.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I did say that.
You said it like 8 times.
I did. I did say that.
As a first time guest on this show and a long time listener, that's not out of your range.
Well. I had to cut out a lot. I gotta cut out what I said too. But yeah, Jamal thought Emma Stone was quite a dummy.
I don't think you got to repeat it though.
I said that's a dummy.
You did.
Oh God. Number 7, Oppenheimer.
Whoa.
Oh. Number 6, May December. God bless that movie. Number 5, The Zone of Interest. Number 4, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Number 3, Past Lives. Number 2, The Iron Claw.
And number 1.
Number 1, Killers of the Flower Moon.
Okay.
And then, Iron Claw was top 5. Like, I was like, yeah, this is a top 5 movie for me for sure. Then, really set home to, really up that upper echelon of the last, 15 minutes. I was like, God damn it. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Can I ask you if your top 5 were difficult to put in their position, or was it just unanimous?
Not really unanimous, because I feel like Zone of Interest is very new. I watched that yesterday, so. I feel like Killers of Past Life was up there for a long time. As I'm number 1 for a while. Since that came out really early in the year, so that was number 1 for a while. Then Spider-Verse was there too. Then Killers of the Flower Moon took the number 1 spot. So yeah, the Iron Claw and the Zone of Interest took those spots pretty fast and very recently.
To the listeners, I'm only asking because he went so in depth with his 37 that I was like, the top 5 is obviously your most important because your list wows us more than everyone. Yeah. It blows us out the water.
Yeah, you were naming shit, and I was just like, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is this shit? Fucking how to blow up a pipeline? How to blow up this pussy, you mean? The fuck you talking about?
That probably is the most out-of-pocket title in your list so far.
You're telling me the first slam dunk? That's barely a title.
What is that?
It's an anime about basketball.
Yeah.
Very good sports film.
Now my list is just mainstream.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to make it. I just started to flex on y'all.
And then
talking about Infinity Pool.
Yeah, Alex is just shit from fucking Afghanistan.
Oh yeah, the weirdest one. I guess the weirdest title here is Yellow Door 90s Lo-Fi Film Club.
I thought that was 2 fucking things.
No, that's one movie. It's actually a documentary about the director of Parasite, Bong Joon-ho. He used to have this.
Did he die?
No, he's still very much alive and well.
Somebody from the movie died.
No, that was one of the actors.
The rich father. He passed away in that movie. Okay, never mind.
I don't remember him.
Oh wow!
Not,
All right,
not like that.
It's a big old fuck you. Rest in peace.
Not like that. It's just hard because they all.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, moving on.
Quick, change the subject.
They just all blend together.
Oh, okay.
It's just tough. And so it's hard to remember.
I mix up rich Korean dad.
It's hard
with
to
poor
know
Korean
who
dad.
is who. And then their name is like Yang Lang and Long Yang.
We're gonna have to cut so much.
You know?
See, Marcus, this is the shit you don't hear.
It's just
Oh
like,
man, I'm so glad I'm here for this.
it's like watching it. I'm like, okay, this is the main character, but wait a minute, he looks like
Stop.
the main character.
Okay, never mind.
And now he's
All
not
right,
putting out-
back to the goddamn documentary. But yeah, the director of Parasite, Bong Joon-ho, had a documentary about him and his film club when he was a student, and they're just talking about like their experiences because Korea didn't have like a big film industry, but when he was coming up in like the mid '90s to late '90s, and then when he was coming up, like they started like having this revolution in Korean cinema. So it's kind of like about him navigating that and making his own short films.
That does sound really interesting.
Yeah, it's very good. It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix movie.
What was it called?
The Yellow Door 90s Lo-Fi Film Club. Just type in Yellow Door. I'm sure you'll find it on there.
Now, how racist is that?
How?
But what's the name of it?
Yellow Door? Oh, God. Never mind. Okay.
He walked into that one. Alex.
There's a reason I did.
I didn't.
But
mean-
there's an actual reason why it's called Yellow Door. It's not,
I'm
it's
sure.
Not that. Stop it. Yeah, we got to cut up so much of that.
Mister.
that one's funny though.
But I think, yeah, I liked a lot of these. You saw Talk to Me, right, Jonathan?
Yes, I have.
That was a great film. And
What is Talk to Me?
it's a Australian horror film.
Oh, mate, we're gonna die today.
I actually got it on a 4K Blu-ray.
Ooh,
Look
Yeah.
at this guy.
That's
look
how
at
good it was.
you.
Yeah,
Good for you,
Ooh.
man.
High five. Hey, high five. But
Me
yeah,
and my sausage fingers.
but basically it's about this young woman, and she has a group of friends that go to this party, and there's
Is it this one?
No, not that one. Not Don Cheadle. Not Don Cheadle. But yeah, about this young woman that has a kind of comes across this haunted hand, and when you grab it and you say talk to me, the hand possesses you, and you got to hold on to it for a couple of seconds, and if you go longer than that, it haunts you. And guess what? It haunts you because she kept her hand on it for a little bit longer than she's supposed to, and now they had to deal with the repercussions. But yeah, it's very good, very visceral, kind of like Evil Dead-esque.
Yeah, it's
A
got
little bit
elements
of,
to it.
yeah, at times, and but yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's like, yeah, I just loved how visceral, and the acting was amazing, and
Yeah.
the editing choices were great, and the ending was just like makes you go, wow. Like,
Yeah.
that's a very unique way to end the movie that
Yeah.
I didn't really expect. But it was, yeah, I'm excited for when they do the second one.
Kind of catches you off guard, the ending.
It does, yeah. But yeah, I do recommend Society of the Snow. I feel like you guys would enjoy that a lot.
Surprisingly, my parents are watching it because they just watch anything that comes out on Netflix.
Yeah, I think they would
So
enjoy that too. It's like very.
They watched it. They watched it in Spanish though. So I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, that's the language to watch it in.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's like Spanish Uruguay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Interesting. Okay.
Can't do it.
Oh.
No,
I'm about to say, did you watch a whole? Is your number one film the German?
Wait, Anatomy of a Fall is in German?
no, they speak
Yeah,
English.
they speak French, German, and English.
Yeah.
They go back and forth, but it's technically like a French German production. Yeah,
Real quick, I love some of the shots, like the cinematography in there, where they stay wide instead of usually us Americans get in there, but like they stay wide in like some of the shots, and they hold on it like a little long. And I'm like, I like that.
yeah.
Like it just feels different.
They do that on my third favorite film, Past Lives. They do that there, especially towards the end of the movie. And I was like, you ever had a love in your life where you're like, what could have been? We could have had
In the
that.
past life?
Could have had that. Yeah, could have had that relationship. That's gonna hit you hard. If you fell in love with someone, but it's like the circumstances you couldn't be together. So yeah, that's the kind of movie you need in your life. But yeah, that's my top 10. I loved all these movies.
All right.
Nice.
Well, that's the top 10 right there. And then I think like us doing like a battle of 2022 and 2023 could be interesting. And with us pretty soon doing video. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Like that'll be interesting too.
But now we can talk about the Iron Claw.
Iron Claw. Iron Claw.
I gotta do it on Marcus. I'm gonna do it on Marcus real quick. Tap out.
Time out.
All right.
Tom
The Iron Claw. Kevin.
Yeah, let's talk about the Iron Claw real quick. This movie, it's directed by, what's his name? Sean Durkin. And Sean Durkin directed the film, produced by, distributed by A24, I should say. And it's about a true story of the inseparable Von Erich brothers who made history in the intensely competitive world of professional wrestling in the early 1980s. Through tragedy and triumph under the shadow of their domineering father and coach, the brothers seek larger-than-life immortality in the biggest stage in sports. So yeah, it's a wrestling biopic film. What did you guys think of it? Yeah, Mark, you haven't seen it, right?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Are you gonna see it?
Yeah.
So do you want us to
Spoilers do
Spoiler
not bother
free?
me.
Okay.
You guys can go ahead.
Wait, spoilers don't bother you?
No, because they don't really take away from like my experience of actually watching it. You could tell me what's gonna happen, but if I don't see the build up to that thing, then the punch is nothing.
Okay.
That's my view on spoilers anyway.
Okay. So in Anatomy of a Fall, no, I'm kidding. Just kidding. I enjoyed it. To me, it was like, so I knew of the Von Erich story going in. I knew of Carrie, and I knew the story.
Texas Tornado.
Yeah. And to me, it's super sad of just you have this wrestling family and you know, Fritz just wants the NWA championship to be in the family. And we start with Zac Efron, who to me was fantastic.
I agree.
He was so good, like in the role, and he comes across almost like childlike in a sense, in some ways. And you know, he starts out as kind of like the favorite, which there's a scene in there where he's, well, we all know that Kevin's my favorite, and then Carrie, and then you.
Then David. Then Mike is dead last.
Yeah,
That always changes.
I thought that was so funny.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure parents do have a favorite, and just him at the breakfast table, them just eating like pancakes and fucking bacon.
They don't say that loud.
Yeah.
A good parent doesn't.
But yeah, like overall, to me, it was like really good. The story was fantastic. My only knock on it is like the casting of like other wrestlers, like Bruiser Brody. Like they had some short, chubby man.
You don't think he was good?
No.
No?
And
How about you got to talk about Ric Flair?
well, yeah, the Flair one was horrible.
Yeah.
I was, I forgot about him.
Question. Do you think Ric Flair would be displeased with the choice that they
I
chose
think
for him?
so, 100%. Because I can understand, you know, Bruce Brody. He's old, different.
Right.
You know, he's an
From
opposing
a different generation.
Yeah, but like Ric Flair, you should be able to study,
Right.
and you should be able to pick up his movements, his voice. Like you have to have supreme charisma to play Ric Flair.
Wow.
And yeah, Flair would probably tell you himself, "No, you got to.
It ain't me.
Yeah, you got to bring it." Woo! And so, like, I can understand if they were going for looks,
Right.
and he looked like Flair,
Yeah.
but he didn't really look like Flair.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So then, in that case, then I need fucking limousine riding, jet flying. You know,
Profiling.
yeah, I need the swag.
Yeah.
So that was really kind of the only gripe of it. And then what's the name? Jeremy Allen White playing Carrie
Oh, yeah. That's like,
when he's 4'2". Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he's barely looking over like the top rope.
you know, this funny thing, like, when he's wrestling Zac Efron, He's not a tall guy either.
Yeah.
But like they put out his stats on the screen at 6'2". I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So in that sense, I can kind of get that they were going more for the performance.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'm just kind of like a stickler for like things like that in like biopics.
Smaller accuracies. And
Yeah.
Okay.
But again, if you're gonna give me a good performance, I can look past that.
Right.
But like the Ric Flair guy can't look past that because you didn't give me a good performance, and then you just didn't, you weren't that good.
He just came for a paycheck.
Well, the guy that played Harley Race was like spot on.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was like pretty great.
and just like the whole, and so then the family just fucking getting picked off like flies.
Yeah.
was tough. The David one, David was the one going to Japan, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So David, like at fucking Kevin's wedding, coughing up blood, and you think, hey, yeah, you probably shouldn't go.
Yeah.
And then it's just like the next scene is just, oh, David's dead. It's whoa, wait, whoa. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then Fritz telling them, nope, don't cry. Take your glasses off. It's man, that's their brother.
Mm-hmm. And your son.
And your son.
Your son, yeah.
You know?
Things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. God decided to take away David from us. And that's his prerogative.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Like, you didn't care?
Yeah.
You gotta think about who's gonna go chip next. It's like, damn.
Yeah. It's like the same day.
Same
Like,
night. Yeah.
He's all right, so we need to figure out who's gonna go next. I mean, it's damn. And then Michael,
Man.
he didn't want to wrestle. Like he
At
wanted
all.
to be a musician, and he was really good at it. And then he gets in there, and shit just goes fucking down the drain. And then he kills himself. It's like, fuck, dude. And then Carrie wins the title. He's about to become a big star. And then he goes out. And to me, it's like you see your brother drinking, and and you just let him like, oh, I'm gonna go for a ride. All right, be safe. And then he fucking
Like the middle of the night or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I love how they didn't show his leg.
Yeah. But you knew.
Yeah. And so you see him getting up, and then you see the scrapes and stuff on his back. You're like, yeah, he got fucked up. But then if you didn't know what happened, and then you see him walking in the kitchen, it's like,
White chickens, yeah. I remember, yeah, my theater was like,
Yeah, no. My theater was like, ooh.
yeah.
yeah. So that was pretty sad.
Golly.
And then like that, just the phone call with him and
Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah. Where he's just,
Yeah.
he's like, man, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's fuck. It's because you know it's coming. And what's the name knew it was coming.
Yeah.
And that's why he calls Fritz and he's, hey, you need to watch
Keep an eye on him. Yeah.
And then Fritz is just like, that's between you two. Figure it out. It's like, what?
Yeah, a dighead of a man.
Crazy.
Like, this is like your son is calling you about your other son, who was supposed to be your second favorite. And like, he's telling you like, hey, he's not doing good. You need to watch him. He's like, nah, that's between y'all two. Bye. It's what the fuck?
Top tier villain of the year.
Yeah.
Like,
Christ, man.
Come on, dude. And so then, him fucking just laid out behind the tree, and it's just, jeez.
that's devastating to look at.
I give it a peak for sure. And I enjoyed it, and I think and we said this before. I think this opens up the door for like more like wrestling biopics that you could do.
Yeah.
Like obviously Ric Flair will definitely get one.
He'll get his vengeance.
He'll play himself as like old Ric Flair.
That man needs to stay out of the ring.
Yeah, he does. But his story is pretty like you couldn't tell a lot with his story.
Yeah, the racism, that's gonna be great.
I don't know what's going on, but I can't wait to see it.
and then for sure Vince should definitely get one. And then I think, and I was thinking about it after I was leaving, I was like, Kurt Angle definitely should get one too. Because his story is pretty interesting.
Chavo Guerrero's in the movie, and he did like the consulting on the wrestling for Iron Claw. So, and then apparently he's been talking about doing an Eddie Guerrero biopic.
I would like to see that.
Which I would love to see, because Eddie Guerrero was one of my favorites growing up.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
And I think with it being a wrestling movie too, like the wrestling did look good. Because it could be like Ready to Rumble. Well, and I like Ready to Rumble.
Damn,
But
that's a throwback.
but like it could come off the tracks like real quick. But I think they did a really good job at it though.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd give it a peek.
Nice. What about you, Joe?
Man, what can I say about it? I mean, that Jamal hasn't said already. You know, that movie, as a person who isn't into wrestling and like specifically that type of wrestling, I didn't know anything about it. Well, except what you guys have told me. So I kind of brought my siblings also to watch it, and I didn't tell them anything about it. I didn't tell them,
Little J.
yeah, I didn't tell them anything about it.
Traumatizing the young.
Yes.
A nice post Christmas treat.
So we went to go watch it, and I'll just say this out there: make sure when you watch it somewhere comfortable and all that. You know that, yeah, and somewhere nice. Because when I went to go watch it with my siblings, the theater wasn't as up to par, so it was a little bit hard to hear. And then aside from that, me and my sister got scared because right up until that part of where Carrie, offed himself, we hear a door or something going on outside of the theater. Door just opening and closing and all that. So me and my sister were looking at each other. If somebody comes up in here and starts popping things off, we're like, I'm looking behind me. I'm like, okay, there's an exit back there. So we're running out of here because the movie had us already at the edge of, oh my God. And then we just hear like somebody either trying to get in or something like there's movement going on. So we just got scared. But other than that, man, it was really, really great. Like the way that these great actors had this chemistry between them, you could really feel like the love of like family of between them and like that brotherhood and everything. And I just thought, Zac Efron did a really good job of being that older brother. Of I just want to be my brothers. What do you want to be when you grow? Have just be as long as I can be with my brothers. Like what I mean?
Have ribs with my brothers.
Yeah,
that scene, the scene at the end where like all of them, you see what's the name on the boat, and and then little Jack and everything.
God damn it, that's what got me.
Yeah, and then like when he's sitting there with his kids,
and
he's all,
I miss my brothers.
I'm not a brother anymore. I'm like, damn, that's what I mean. That's fucking tough.
Yeah,
that's fucking tough. Zach was really good. He could sneak in.
I would hope so. Yeah, I would love for him to
like
sneak in.
he could sneak in, and I wouldn't be like, well,
mad at it.
I'd be mad at all. Just that little recognition would help.
Yeah, and I mean, everybody did a powerful performance, and the fact that I knew what was gonna happen before watching it, like kind of like what Marcus said of like. Sometimes spoiling it does get me a little bit, but that movie, knowing what was going to happen, kind of enhanced the experience a little bit of, oh man, that's how it happened. Or, oh man, it still had me going through it and following it and everything. It was good. It was amazing. I gave it a peak for sure. Alec?
Yeah, I thought it was a phenomenal movie. It was, felt like, you guys ever seen the movie? Heard the movie Foxcatcher? It was also a wrestling movie too, and it had that same like kind of
different type of wrestling.
Yeah, different kind. Yeah, definitely like more amateur wrestling. Yeah, but had that same like kind of intensity. Like some of the camera choices were kind of similar to it, the color grading a little bit too, and felt like the whole movie takes place from Zac Efron's perspective. And you see him like Jamal says, kind of like starts off a little bit more innocent. Not exactly, he's not dumb at all. He's more. You can tell he was like kind of like sheltered a little bit.
Yeah.
He doesn't follow as many social cues as probably like his older, like not older brother, but yeah, David, his brother.
Yeah.
Does David's more the extrovert. He has more of the mic skills. He can talk up a crowd and everything like that.
Yeah.
But his character Kevin was more skilled in the ring. It was very much more about the technical aspects of wrestling. And like just to see in him, Zac Efron starting off as that, and then for him to go out the field, just like basically just like gets more painful as the movie goes on, to the point where it's okay, the Von Erich curse is real. I'm gonna go sleep in this office and stay away from my kid as much as possible. And I even go as far as to change my kid's last name.
Yeah.
I don't want that name to be on him because, that name carries like death pretty much. And it's devastating to watch. And and pretty accurate display of like depression too, with him just like laying there in bed, like just motionless, not really, like, not really wanting to do anything,
not paying attention
Not
to
paying
like
attention,
his
yeah.
wife.
Mhm.
Yeah,
it's just like you're just in your zone and you can't really think of anything else. It's like it's very understandable why, because it's like you're watching your whole family die around you.
mm-hmm.
And just like the ending overall, them basically going to that peek into the afterlife when they're the brothers. That got me. It was very, 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 very touching.
Beautiful
stylistic
choice and everything.
Extremely, the beautiful stylistic choices throughout this whole movie. The way they did the dissolves around like their faces that they're in the back room, locker room. And the cut from the trying to decide who's gonna take on the belt after David died, and it cut straight to like Jeremy Allen White. That was good.
Mm-hmm. The coin flip.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, and then David like hanging out, like the ghost of David hanging out in the back while his mom watches.
Yeah,
that was strong. Cause I didn't really notice it until the last couple of seconds. Like, oh shit,
Yeah.
he's right there. And
I thought it was just like another one of the brothers.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
And then when she looks back and then he's gone, I'm like,
that was strong. A lot of I wouldn't even. I mean, it wasn't such a tough year. I put Sean Durkin, the director of this movie, up there as best director because he made some really strong choices that evoked so much emotion without calling too much attention to itself.
Do you think it has a chance to sneak in for Best Picture? Maybe
seems I don't know because it's weird because they released the movie pretty late, like pretty much at Christmas, and say like a movie like Past Lives came out like way earlier in the year. So I feel like A24 are kind of like putting their eggs on that one to take most of the gold. But I don't know. Remember that like grassroots campaign last year for that one actress where it's like
a
bunch of people were kind of like hyping up this actress in that one film.
That they called like celebrity friends.
Yeah, they call like celebrity friends. They call up and like have host screenings and all that. And I feel like if they did something bad for Zac Efron,
I hope
that'd be
so.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to see him get a nomination.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
He definitely deserves it. I don't think he's ever got a nomination, right?
Oh no,
he's been working.
Should have got one for High School Musical, but that's just me.
Hollywood wasn't ready for that yet.
High School Musical 3 shit.
I
climbing on those walls like it was Inception. That was crazy. Bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it.
I do think Zac Efron is, long due for like at least a nomination by now. He's been really trying to get his name out there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Got jacked as shit.
I think,
bro. Yeah,
I think he'll get it.
I would love for him to.
Did you guys see the interview where Jeremy Allen White was like, I was hated being in scenes with him because I look so scrawny or not as muscly compared to him. Or something like
he's what 5'2"?
Yeah, he's 5'5", 5'6", around
like, he's
there.
not a big dude anyway.
But I mean, he's pretty shredded.
No. He said he.
You seen that Calvin Klein ad?
No, you're the only one.
That's my coworker. I want to see him like that.
Oh yeah, that Calvin Klein ad. He's walking around Chicago looking shredded as shit.
My goodness.
It's not like he's a super small guy either, but he is short, so it makes him look.
And compared
to the real guy, like shit.
Yeah,
that's Hercules.
How tall is Zac Efron compared to him?
Probably 5'6", 5'7".
Let's find out.
He's not super tall.
Zac Efron probably 5'10", maybe.
Nah, not 5'10".
Zac Efron's not 5'10"?
No, he's shorter.
6?
Than that.
Oh, shorter?
Yeah,
No.
he's shorter than that.
What? Ain't no
I mean,
way.
that's because he's built.
He's 5'8".
He's 5'8".
He's 5'8".
Okay.
Yeah.
He's also,
See, I was close.
Because he's like built.
That's surprising.
It makes him look bigger, but
and he's 36.
36. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Good for him. No, I think it's just in like the way he's been framed in movies. He just looks taller.
Oh yeah, they always.
Except when he was in the movie with The Rock.
Yeah.
Because what's the name is 5'7". Jeremy Allen White.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm only an inch shorter.
He's
Let's go.
definitely not 5'7" though.
Yeah, he has that Dustin Hoffman like tininess. Where it's like
He's not 5'7".
that Al Pacino is like you can tell he's a tiny man, but he displays himself with such power.
When Al Pacino crawls.
Yeah.
Or waddles
over to his Dunkachino. But yeah, I love the Iron Claw. I'll give it a peek as well.
Nice.
I love that movie.
Do you think out of the two wrestling movies so far, The Wrestler and this one, which one is better? Yeah, I know they're different. Like The Wrestler is kind of a more, I guess you can say, kind of more true depiction of like the older stars. They're still kind of hanging on.
That was Mickey Rourke?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
That was a great one. Which one? The better film, you say?
Yeah.
I have to rewatch it. I haven't seen The Wrestler in a long time, so I had to rewatch that one. But probably more emotionally, I'll probably say The Iron Claw.
From what you guys said about Iron Claw, I kind of feel like it's a really strong contender.
It is.
Yeah. I had to rewatch The Wrestler, though. to fully answer that question, but yeah.
I did The Wrestler, I guess, just with like his own, like you said, like him trying to fight for relevancy and like the lengths that he's willing to go to try to keep it. It is kind of like it is sad to see that like the lengths they're willing to go to make sure that they maintain it or that they have to go to maintain it.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
wrestling lifestyle is hard.
Follow-up question. Do you think we'll see more wrestling biopics?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah, I
so,
think so.
Yeah, like I said, I like to see the Eddie Guerrero one. And God forbid, fucking the Chris Benoit biopic.
I wanted to say that, but I didn't want to be the one to bring it up.
That'd be fucking insane.
That would be
insane. Like,
but I mean, wrestling is also a sport, right? So I mean, they'll probably start introducing it into the yearly sports films that come out.
I can see that.
Okay.
called The Crippler.
Oh God! Like
Something
imagine
like that.
imagine that.
Rabid Wolverine.
That's like the fucking opening,
Yeah.
like in the fucking title.
Don't do that to me, because I'll be cheering like it's a Marvel movie.
Everybody in the theater's looking at you all weird.
And then they start with
You're
the,
cheering.
the gym and the head like smashed in the weight machine or hung or whatever
Oh,
he
God,
did.
that'd be
Yeah,
insane.
it's like-
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, but I feel like the Eddie Guerrero biopic will be a lot more, a little sad, but
yeah.
more fun to watch in a way than a Chris Benoit
Chris
biopic.
Benoit biopic.
But yeah, I think Eddie Guerrero
Wolverine, Rabid Wolverine. Yeah.
I think Eddie Guerrero got an amazing story, so I'd like to see that.
I'd like to see an Eddie one. Mm-hmm. I think you can pencil in Vince for sure.
Definitely Vince. That's,
And I
that's
think
a saga.
I think that could be a good show.
Yeah, it could. Yeah,
Because I feel like there's so much that you could touch on with him, where it's just you kind of almost would have to like speed through a bunch of stuff with it for a movie. Because you could go real in depth on the steroid trial, like the creation of WrestleMania, Hulkamania,
his hatred of sneezing.
his hatred of sneezing, ketchup on steak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, he puts ketchup on steak?
yeah.
He's an interesting man.
But you know what I mean? There's so much that you could touch on with that.
You know, I didn't know. Like I watched wrestling growing up, but I wasn't as in depth as like this guy and our friend is. I remember they showed me the video where he faked his death.
Yeah.
Yeah, got into an exploding car.
And then the next week, hey, Chris Benoit is a killer. Or
Yeah,
something.
so I had to come back out of my hut for take out that whole storyline.
I was just like, man, bro, wrestling is so crazy.
Wait, what do you call the movie? No Chance in Hell?
I think so, right? It's gotta be No Chance in Hell, Mr. McMahon, Vinnie Mac, Vince.
Here comes the money.
Here comes
Fucking,
oh God, the Shano biopic.
What's the grapefruits?
Oh yeah, the grapefruit.
Yeah.
Grapefruits.
But I think No Chance in Hell would be,
That'd be amazing.
or it's either going to be No Chance in Hell or Mr. McMahon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
obviously you call Eddie's Latino Heat.
Oh yeah, of course, absolutely. Oh yeah,
or Lie Cheat Steal.
yes,
That'd be pretty.
Yeah,
good.
that'd be cool. You know who I saw them fan casting Eddie Guerrero? Guess who?
Michael Pena.
That's somehow worse. Than who?
That's
what-
offensive.
Who we?
Wait.
I'm about to say Marcus, as a Mexican, is offended.
This is what you get with the live, with the live and in color.
That's fine, but I just
Yeah, it's Michael Pena.
I mean, he's it's either him or the one that always plays the bald-headed Mexican guy in every gangster movie.
Hector.
Yeah.
No, it's, they defend the internet wants Pedro Pascal to play Eddie Guerrero.
Wow.
That's
that's
fucking,
just as offensive.
that's terrible.
as Michael Pena.
I can
I
see
mean,
a
it
near-
kind of looks
I was
like
looks wise. That's probably
First
what
of
it is.
all, Pedro's Chilean, even though Hollywood doesn't care about ethnicities like that. But,
All brown people look the same.
Yeah, but I feel like if you did that to the Mexican community, they'll be pissed. And then he's like damn near 50 years old,
That's true.
and I don't think he has the
The physique.
or the attitude to play Eddie.
It would have to be some young, because you got to go through the different phases too.
I
so-
got an idea though. Ted Lasso.
Oh,
Football is life.
yes.
Remember them? Yeah.
I could,
I
I'm not
love to
mad
see
at
it.
that. I'm not mad at that. Because he has just enough of the accent, where like American, where like, and he physically, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
And that $1 million smile. Just like
you
he
know,
did. Yeah.
man, I'm not against an Eddie biopic.
I love it.
I think that would be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Ray could probably get one too.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many that
Ray
could probably-
Mysterio.
that could probably get one. But I think an
And
Eddie.
Marcus play Ray Mysterio.
Yes.
Yes. It's me, 619.
Well, shit.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Yeah, somebody would have to play him in an Eddie.
Yeah.
I mean, he wears a mask all the time.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
Someone short, stocky,
Yeah.
be like a monstro.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We want to talk about. What time are we at, Jonathan?
We're at 2:47.
Okay, not bad. Talk about some trailers now. Want to talk about one or all of them? You can talk about one or all of them.
I've seen Abigail. That's
Okay.
yeah.
I would like to talk about Abigail.
Jamal has.
I'll watch Abigail then.
Oh God. Okay.
Or which one have you seen? Or
None.
But
I will say that I saw one trailer, the ISS one.
Oh yeah, that movie just came out.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
This week or this yesterday.
Oh, okay.
ISS.
It's like they're in a spaceship. It's like America
Ariana
and Russia,
DeBose is in it.
and so they can see that like war is breaking out on Earth.
Yeah.
And they're all like, they're in the spaceship with the Russians and
Right,
the
right, right.
Americans, and they're all like, "Hey, we were told if some shit pop off, take care of it." And so the Americans was like, "Well, if we're told that, then what were they told?" And so now it's like these motherfuckers are in a spaceship,
That sounds.
and they
yeah.
can't trust each other. I'm like, oh fuck yeah! I'm like, they're about to be scrapping in fucking no gravity, like in a spaceship. Can you even do that?
drown them
You know what I mean?
in
Like-
floating water.
Yeah, it did look interesting.
It,
That sounds
Wait,
good.
did you say floating water?
Yeah, well, because water, it just like floats, so they're gonna try to drown them.
Yeah, but there's
It's like a wall of water, and it's like. Oh shit, that's hilarious.
But no, yeah. I think the one I really want to talk about though is Spaceman. That's the one with Adam Sandler, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I did see that one too. So I would rather talk about that one.
We can talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, Marcus is a guest, and he wanted to talk about Abigail, so we can talk
Oh
about
right,
both.
right.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh yeah.
That Jonathan just looks so happy about it.
I got your back, Marcus.
Let's talk about Abigail.
Yeah.
I think it was a couple of days ago you showed it to us.
Yeah.
I thought it looked fun, and I'm really excited
this
for
is
it.
a vampire movie.
Mm-hmm.
From the directors of. It's interesting because this is from the directors of the last two Scream movies and stars Melissa Barrera, who was just fired.
Right.
So this is kind of like a fuck you a little bit.
From the trailer, I thought. Go ahead.
Looking at his lips.
No, go. You're good. You can like this.
Go ahead.
I like the trailer. I think I'm glad I watched the entire thing, but I guess what I thought originally from looking at the trailer was something completely different. To find out that it's like a vampire movie and it's like them trying to survive her, I was like, oh fuck! I was like, this looks really good. And then you mentioned that it was the directors of the last two Scream movies.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I wasn't disappointed. Like I was actually enjoying this. So I was like, I feel like it's gonna be in good hands, So I liked it. I think the premise is really goofy and for a good time.
It's like I think it's supposed to be a loose remake of Dracula's daughter. So and the character in the movie is Dracula's daughter.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
so, yeah. And what was I gonna say? So yeah, I do want to watch this just because the premise is very fun, and I do want to support Melissa Barrera because I feel like she was done absolutely dirty on the Scream franchise. So I want to see her succeed and everything, all that. So perverted little new.
Stop putting your fingers in the shape of a V and licking them.
I was.
Oh god. Go ahead. Yeah,
I saw the trailer Abigail on like YouTube once. It just popped up and we're like, oh, what movie is this? And like the poster's like kind of like misleading at first. And so when I watched it, I was like, this is not what I thought at all.
It's like a ballerina.
Yeah, I thought it was like a
Yeah.
like a Black Swan type of movie or something. And then I watched it, I'm like, oh, this is nothing what I thought it was gonna be. And it looks fun. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't convinced at first, but now that you said, what was the actress? What is it?
Melissa Barrera.
Melissa Barrera is in it. I would probably just go watch it to support, like you said, Alec. But if it wasn't for that, I don't think I would go.
But yeah, I think the second they were like, she's a vampire. A ballerina vampire.
Yeah.
That's what you know. Okay, this movie is gonna be goofy fun. It's gonna be enjoyable. Oh, also has Angus Cloud in it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I believe this
wow.
is one of his last.
He's in also Freaky Tales.
Yeah, I'm about to say I was gonna shout out. Oh yeah, before I was gonna shout out Dan, but I'll do it here. Shout out to an actress, Natalia Dominguez. She's in my film Going Up. She's going to be in Freaky Tales, which is premiered at Sundance the other night, and that stars Pedro Pascal, and it's a movie set in Oakland, so that's really cool. Yeah, so shout out to her for.
They say it's like loosely based off of like Too Short,
Yeah,
and he's supposed to be like a cop in there.
yeah,
Freaky Tales.
yeah. Freaky Tales. It's a Oakland-based crime drama movie.
Freaky Tales.
Yeah. And yeah, but the absolute shout out to her getting into a big Sundance movie like that.
You know who else is at Sundance?
Stop. Hey, who?
I'm just asking.
Who else is it?
Yeah.
Do I know who else? As in,
Jonathan, get ready to cut the mic.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
oh, I forgot. Never
Just
mind.
asking.
Yeah, okay.
You know, you said somebody was at Sundance.
She who must not be named.
Are we sure she's just not serving popcorn or something?
She went on the way to Sundance.
Is she a seat filler?
Yeah. But she could be lying.
She's oh, Pedro. I love you, Pedro.
You know, I'm just saying.
Be in my YouTube video.
I'm just saying. If I did this, I could go far too.
And that exactly like that?
Yeah. But
Oh,
she's probably. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Try to turn this wholesome shout out into the. Never mind.
You know.
But yeah, let's talk about.
That's why I don't use Adobe products anymore.
We're gonna talk about the trailer for Spaceman, and that's a movie about Adam Sandler meeting with the oldest living creature in the universe in space. He's got a backstory to him as well.
When did the official trailer drop? Not the teaser one.
The trailer like 2 days ago, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, I like the trailer a lot. What I can tell, it looks very, very good. Usually Netflix movies are kind of like a can be very bad to mid, but then you get some amazing ones like every once in a while.
The trailers look bad to mid? Or
Not
their
like the movies themselves.
Yeah, that's fair. It's like a hit or miss with their
Netflix,
projects.
yeah. But yeah, it's from the director of the Chernobyl show. This was a great show, and I like his style. So I feel like seeing the Adam Sandler another serious drama film is also great because he's an amazing actor. So I'd like to see.
Looks very interesting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The final trailer is the new A24 distributed movie called Love Lies Bleeding. It's from the director of a good movie, Saint Maud, from a few years ago.
I still have to watch that one.
That was good. And a horror film from a couple of years ago. It's the director, Rose Glass, I believe her name is. She returns with it. This one stars Kristen Stewart. And it seems like she owns a gym, I believe. And then she meets up with this bodybuilder. And yeah, they fall in love, it looks like. And then it turns out, oh, Kristen Stewart got an asshole dad that's kind of like a psychopath. So it's gonna be like it looks like he's trying to get back into her life and fuck it up. And Kristen Stewart's, you know what? I'm gonna kill my dad. And this is about her and her bodybuilding girlfriend, trying to kill her dad. So yeah, what do you guys think of this trailer? I don't think you saw it, John, right?
I saw bits and pieces of it, but I don't know. It didn't really call my attention.
They really? Okay.
Yeah, to me personally.
I think that's premiering at Sundance.
Oh,
in a couple of days. I don't know if it premiered or not yet, but yeah.
You know who else is at Sundance?
Jesus Christ. Okay, what do you think of the trailer?
I didn't watch it because I thought we were only talking about Abigail and Spaceman.
Right.
What did you think of it, Marcus? 'Cause I know you've watched it.
I liked it. I like the grittiness from it. Mm-hmm. Do we know the era that like the movie takes place in?
Damn, she's fucking jacked.
Yeah, she is.
We said bodybuilder girlfriend.
I would assume the 80s.
Yeah, I was
It
giving
looks
that 80s
very-
feel.
Yeah, judging off their hair.
Yeah, so like I'm kind of looking forward to. I like movies that are like, I don't know. There's like an appeal to movies that are kind of like set in the 80s with the tone and like the grittiness of it. Mm-hmm. I think with the way it looks, it kind of reminds me personally of Drive. Even though it wasn't set in the 80s, it just had that underground, dark world type shit.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it, especially seeing Kristen Stewart come back.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
It's kind of like a noirish kind of feel to it.
Yes, thank you. The
Yeah.
word noir was the word.
Yeah, and I like Kristen Stewart a lot. The last time the movie I saw, I should say, Crimes of the Future. That was about the last time.
That, or what about that movie where she's like underwater?
Underwater. Is it literally called Underwater?
Yeah. It was like underwater.
But yeah, you get to see her in movies, and Jamal's watching it right now.
He is so hyper focused.
Like watching that. It seemed like the Jack lady turns into She-Hulk, like towards the end of the trailer.
I mean, she's fucking ripped.
Do you have a thing for
That's all
women
you
with
could say.
muscles?
She is a very.
I can't
She is a
confirm
very.
or deny.
I mean, I am a Rhea Ripley fan, so.
Man.
Oh, whoa!
I was saying,
What was
yeah.
that?
She's a very pretty lady too.
Man, that them steroids is getting to her.
Yeah, probably there's the like.
Oh, well, that's weird. How does that happen?
I feel like it's like something that's probably in her head.
Oh, maybe.
I'm most likely. Maybe the roids are getting to her. Just watching Jamal watch the trailer right now.
It's like a React channel.
Oh wow! I know that person. Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh, she looks like that? What?
It's our first look.
You gotta knock the fuck out.
Jesus Christ!
I saw your screen capture that.
I'm just saying. That's cinema.
That's a
What
lot
cinema?
of ass.
That
like,
right there. They're playing patty cake.
Hell yeah, men being men.
let's wrap up that trailer so we can finish the show.
I did.
You didn't finish
This
it.
is all I need to see.
Okay,
All right.
so
Muscles
Jamal's
get
in. He's
bigger.
gonna watch it.
with where it ended, what are your thoughts on it?
It looks fantastic.
I will be in the front row.
It looks
No, it looks pretty good. It looks like it's a lot of chaos going on.
Anxiety-inducing chaos.
Yeah, like it just feels, like there's just it's a lot of chaos going on, and it just seems
like chaos is ensuing.
yeah.
Next time we have a female guest on, I want you to act exactly like this.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, we've had female guests on.
Don't feel for yourself.
but you're not like this. like we edge a little bit, but not this much.
Wait, you edge a little bit?
Are you not currently edging at this moment?
How dare you not goon for me? The nice ass, I can't lie.
Oh, wait.
Well, I'm not surprised from a bodybuilding. That is
It's tight.
a nice shaped ass.
It's tight.
They get Rhea Ripley in the movie as soon as possible.
Yeah. But it does look good though. It looks like Marcus was saying, like kind of that 80s grittiness to it, and it'll be interesting because I don't have the sound on, so I don't know what the fuck they're saying. So I have to watch it with the sound on.
I believe from the trailer, the soundtracks, the song that they were using was like synthwave.
Yeah, synthy 80s type
Yeah.
of vibe. So.
I'll have to watch it.
Oh
with
yeah, it's also a return of Dave
I'll have to
Franco.
watch it with the sound on.
Dave Franco's in the movie.
With the sound.
Oh
on.
God.
This is why we're not going to video.
I do that when I think of Dave Franco too.
Oh, that is him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, that looks like Franco.
That looks like a Franco.
Little Franco.
Little Frankie.
Little Frankie. Oh yeah.
Well, all right.
Yes, sir.
That's the trailer review, and it is now my time to choose a movie, which feels like I haven't chosen one in 3 months.
You had your chance.
And so, since Alec mentioned it earlier, and I haven't seen it, and Jonathan, I don't think you've seen it.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know because I don't know what you're choosing. So
That's true. I'm saying it like I already said the fucking thing. There's something on my screen that's just mesmerizing me and just throwing me off completely.
You should close it.
I can't. I can't.
I can't. It's too strong.
It's part of the show now.
it's gonna be on there.
It's part of the show now. But we are going to check out Fargo. And I think what we could do, because we could make it interesting, we could watch the movie and then we could start watching the new season of the show Fargo.
Well, I haven't watched the show Fargo either. So,
But I
it'll
don't
be
think
good.
you have to watch.
It's anthology,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not like a really
You're not missing
like
it.
No, I'm saying, do I have to watch season 1
No,
to understand what happens in
Each
season?
season's a different story.
That's what he was just saying.
Got
but
it,
you,
got
but, you
it.
were, but you were so in, you had to cut him off. You had to not listen and not pay attention and not understand what he was saying and let the man finish.
Let him cook.
How that land good? Hold the fort.
But yeah, so we're gonna watch Fargo,
Cool.
which is on HBO Max, and then we can start the new season of Fargo season 5.
Nice.
That's like as a nice little kind of double feature.
Sounds fun.
I like the amount of homework you guys give yourself.
Yeah.
Well, then I would be barely passing.
The dedication is, you don't have to pass, but like the dedication is there.
Well, I would like to pass, but it's hard though when people decide to choose Candy Cane Lane and Rebel Moon.
Yeah, that was a two. Yeah, that was a two-header. That was a two-header of ass.
Yeah, and yeah. But so, folks, that has been another episode of Two Cinema with Love. Pretty soon, man, this thing is going to be video, and you're going to see all these antics. Maybe, depending. I don't know. Some stuff will be cut out.
See how it goes.
And yeah, we're going to do that. But we appreciate you, Marcus, for coming on. First guest of 2024.
Yeah.
It's an honor, and it's also an honor to be here with you guys.
Well, thank you. Anytime you want to stop by, you're more than welcome to. That offer is not extended to everybody. Josh.
Did he refuse?
Nah, we didn't know one of them.
Josh, we're trying to get you on.
I thought it was a thing of
You are.
you invited him, and he was like, no. And you were like, oh, I see how it is.
No. Josh, maybe one day.
When we're dead. Then he can get his own little podcast.
The day that Josh comes on is the day that there will be nothing edited out, and we for sure will be canceled. From right after the intro, it's just la 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 la, and then we're done. But yeah, so we will catch you guys on the flip side on another one.
Yeah.
And we will see you, or not see you. You will hear us.
There you go.
Pretty soon, I guess. I don't know, maybe.
Yep.
Sometime.
Yep.
Goodbye, Zack Snyder fans. I hope you enjoyed listening to us talk about your king.
I hope you get therapy, guys. I'm rooting for you.
Look for help, Zack Snyder fans.
Get some help.
Get some help.